For the last minute. We're here. Muchas gracias. Fantastic. Oh my God. Oh wow. Oh, that's a risky business, dude. Risky business. Are we actually linked up with audio now? No sound on chat. My Sand Diamond is upset. Holy cannolis. Hopefully we got sound. Can you hear me, guys? Because I was... Now here. I had so many good jokes. You guys would not believe how many bangers I threw out in the last 2 minutes and Mike wasn't on. I'm so sorry to hear it. But we all know Fred's mom is here and we're all very excited. But I gotta tell you, one mom I even like more, sorry Fred's mom, is my mom. Hello, my mom. We love Carol Kubanoff. Okay. Let's see if I can remember all my jokes I already gave everybody. They were so good. All right, I think we're gonna start here. How about some TikTok-y? Do we got any TikTok comments? If you're watching on TikTok right now, can you throw a comment down there so I can see if it's hitting up on our... I think you need to relink. There we go. All right, Dark Knight's here. Chef, switch the screen mirroring mode. I got you, dude. Thank you. Mirror video. Bada bing. There we go. I took information about using fish sauce in place of salt. Made a huge difference. Nice, Bagel. I'm glad you tried it. Okay. Hannibal of the Lamb, is your mom coming too? This will be so perfect. We have everybody. We have the OG chatters and their moms now taking over the chat. That's so funny. All right, I think we're getting started. You ready? Tang, you ready?
Yeah.
He's ready. All right. Let's do it up. Welcome to CKSK, the Chad Kubanoff Studio Kitchen. Look at the C, the K, the S, and the K. The C, the K, and the S, and the K. Yes, that's me. I'm Chad Kubanoff. This is my studio kitchen. Today I'm excited. We're having Asian Caucasian clam pie. I think that's a really funny verbiage or phrasing. We are making a white clam pizza because on a previous episode, we took a vote and you guys wanted us to make a white clam pizza with a fish sauce hot honey. Tang, you got that comment or no?
Yeah.
Here we go from Johnny L.E. Johnny Lay. What about a white garlic clam pizza with Nuke Jam hot honey? Fish sauce hot honey. Bada bing, that's what we're doing. That's what we're going to tackle today, so I'm pretty excited about it. One, I like pizza. We made a couple pies in the past that have been pretty darn solid. I got a real oven with a real fire, so we made some good pizzas out of here, and they've gotten better and better and better, so I'm excited to do more. And I also have a little bit of a, what do I say? Not aficionado. I have a draw, what's the A word I'm thinking of? Not an abundance. Anyway, I have a particular magnetic effect towards clam pizza. I like clam pizza, and there's a specific spot in, well, it was in New Jersey, now it's in Pennsylvania, called Di Lorenzo's, which is one of the best pizzas I've ever had in my entire life. And one of their best pies is a clam pie with long hot chili peppers. Banana peppers. Banana peppers and onions. It's amazing. It's fantastic. And actually, Michael across the road, sir, was the one who introduced me to that pie. So definitely when this came up, I thought of him. So I was pumped. Excited to make it. I have a lot of pizza dough, which I made yesterday. This is the sourdough crust. This is the basic, normal kind of sourdough recipe. It's about 500 grams of flour, 10 grams of salt, 360 grams of water, and 60 grams of sourdough starter. Standard, basic. I did add a little bit of olive oil in this, but that's it. Other than that, straight up sourdough. Made it yesterday, overnight fermentation. Should be good. If you guys are not making bread yet, if you're not doing the sourdough thing, if you haven't tried it, it's so easy. I encourage you, just start. All you gotta do is put flour in a bowl with some water and salt, mix it up a little bit, and then put it in the fridge overnight. And the next day, you got dough that's really good to do whatever you want, whether you're gonna make bread, pizza dough, or whatever. Even tonight, I'm gonna make more of this. Tomorrow, I'm gonna make cinnamon buns. So like, this overnight fermentation technique of making dough or bread is so easy, and especially compared to like trying to really work it and knead it when you're using your KitchenAid or whatever tool you have and trying to knead the dough for 20 minutes or 30 minutes. This overnight fermentation is an incredible technique, and we should probably do an episode just on it because it's so good and so easy. Regardless of where you're watching on, we are live streaming right now on Twitch, on TikTok, on Kick, on YouTube. Regardless of where you're watching, I can see all your chat all in one place. So if you got something to say, you want to ask a question, put it in the chat below. If you're on TikTok, you're watching from this camera right now because TikTok is not working with our camera system. So if you'd like to see all the other cameras we have 7 cameras I think in the studio right now. Or if you are having trouble hearing, you can check out one of the other platforms. But if you like TikTok, fantastic. Just if you want the camera moved or you want to see something, or just let me know, put in the chat and I'll try to move your camera around. But if you need something, just put it in there because otherwise I'm just going to keep going. Let's get started. I think I have 8 dough balls made. I think we're going to make a lot of pizza because it's probably going to be good. I hope so. I have a lot of clams too. I thought that'd be kind of fun. So typically, what would we get? God, I don't even remember. Oh, I'm black here, dude. Oh, there we go. I think typically for a clam pizza in the States, which is me, I'm an American boy, so the States is what I reference. We're probably using like little neck clams, which is similar to these guys. This is like a new. This is one of the more common clams that you're going to find in Vietnam, one of the cheaper clams you're going to find. This is the thing they're always going to kind of quickly stir fry and make with like a Thai broth. Very, very common one to find. An affordable one. Then this little guy. Oops, this is my little guy here. Then I also have something that's kind of like a beach clam. Or a surf clam. So this guy's got a big tongue on him. So I kind of like these guys. These are more expensive. But we're going to do a little variety. And then we also have my favorite clam here, which is hen, which is these tiny, tiny, tiny beach clams. So these already come cooked and cleaned. And like if you've ever been to the beach and you're like digging through the sand and you find those tiny ass little clams, so it's just like teeny things, that's these guys. So in Vietnam, what they'll do is they just scoop through the sand, they sift it, and then they cook all of them right away. They boil them, and then the shells sink to the bottom, the clams float to the top, and they skim them off, and that's what we got here. So these are always already cooked and cleaned when you find them at the market. I just rinse them in a little bit of salt water. I'm gonna straighten everything out. And then I have the other whole live clams just soaking in water so they can hopefully open their mouths and reduce some of their grit and sand that they got going on. So we're going to address these all individually. Before we do that, I want to move on to a little sauce I'm going to make here. I'm just going to let these hang out a little bit longer and hopefully open up, give them a chance to open up more and dump out their sandy grit. Do I have towels? That would be a... Ooh. See if I can yell at a child to bring me a towel. Let's check in real quick, see how everyone's doing. BT Murphy giving love to the chatters. I appreciate all the chatters here. Hey, Chad's mom. Hey, chef, do moms get a golden ticket? I can't give a golden ticket to every mom. I can't do it to every mom. I think Fred's mom being in St. Louis, I think she can have a golden ticket because I don't think she can come every day. And my mom, of course. My mom got 12 golden tickets. Big fan of the content. Thank you, Zillins. Hey, Chef Chad, been watching you cooking for a long time. Thank you, Dr. Fiotto. I'm getting a pizza oven soon. Going to be a game changer. The new backyard pizza ovens that they sell that hook right up to a propane tank, they're awesome. They're super cool. I would love to get that. Chad is properly dressed today. I'm trying. We'll see. If it gets the clicks, I'm in. It's weird. Sometimes you don't know if like looking more professional gets you the clicks or looking less professional and more, what's the word? Oh my God. What's that word like where... Frick. What is going on? Maybe I need to drink another Revive here. More relatable. More relatable might get more clicks. You should have a live stream on Cooking Showdown with your wife. Have the kids taste test and guess which dish is made by mom and dad. I think that would be very, very, very easy to distinguish who made what dish. Unless I specifically tried to cook like my wife, because my wife can't cook like me. So if I tried to cook like her and just make dishes that she makes, then maybe. That could be a fun one. Do you miss American fast food? The only thing I would miss would be Taco Bell. Because that's everything else we can get here. And even Subway. I don't know if Subway is still edible. Maybe it's terrible now, but It's kind of good, or it was before. Chef, can you do a YouTube video on how to make a sourdough starter? Yes, I think we need to do a whole bread video. I think we need to do one on the starter and about the dough and how to work it, because it's wildly easy, wildly easy. And even before I brought my studio into my home, I was baking all the sourdough loaves in the air fryer. So you can do it in the air fryer too. So pretty much regardless of what equipment you have, I think everyone can have an air fryer at this point. So you can make bread, absolutely. Big fan here. What is the overnight sourdough process you speak of? Okay, so like the way I've always made bread when I was growing up, when I was a kid, you put the flour in there, you put the yeast in your bowl, usually use a KitchenAid mixer or some sort of machine because it's hard to work, and then you work it, or you knead the dough for 20 minutes until the gluten's developed. So it's just a lot of work and it takes a lot of time. The overnight fermentation technique is you put all the flour and everything into a bowl, you mix it up just a little bit, just until the flour gets combined, until you don't see any more dry visible flour, and then you leave it there for like 20 minutes, and then you just fold the dough onto itself a few times, leave it there for 20 minutes, fold the dough over itself a few times, takes a couple seconds, and then you put it in the fridge overnight. And the next day, basically, you got bread ready to go. So it takes away the process of trying to like knead it so much and develop that gluten. The overnight fermentation in the refrigerator will develop the gluten slowly, and so it requires less of your physical effort, it requires less of your time, and it also produces a better result because there's fermentation in the dough, so there's a deeper flavor. So it's the way to do it. It's amazing. Fred's showing up. Pizza! Oh yeah, Fred's showing up. Start the timer. That's funny. Yeah, relatable. That's the word. Thank you. I like the chef fit. Looks like emerald. Thank you, and I'll take the emerald, dude. I'll always do that. Twee would boil a chicken. That's true. She would either boil a chicken, or she'd make some sort of soup with a fish in it, or some sort of pork soup, or braised pork with fish sauce, or ginger chicken. There's a few things. I haven't seen you in my FYP in years. Monday, I'm glad we're popping up. My goodness, I've been posting. All my sushi comrades love your videos, and we'll be having heated debates on what you should cook next. That's cool to hear, Datland. Bring it up. Must be a pandemic indicator. What's that? My brain not working so well today? Oh, I feel you. Oh, the FYP. I see, Wendy. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not good. But I think we're good. I thought Tang, if you don't know, Tang was sick on Friday because I thought he was bringing the hantavirus in here. Then we had the pandemic coming. But really, he just had dengue fever. No big deal. Just really sick, bleeding from the gums. Perfectly fine. He's all right. He's alive. He's good. Have I made bunman before? Yes, one time. One time I made it. And also my sister-in-law made it. I kind of assisted her during that process. So I have made it before. I haven't. The bowl I made was not the best bowl I've ever had, but I have made it. Okay. I assume Tang hasn't passed from the Hanta. No. It's just the dengue. I almost took him out. I want to get started. And so basically, if you're unaware, if you've never seen a clam pie or a clam pizza, basically it's a white pizza. Usually it's going to be clam stir-fried with garlic butter, parsley, a little bit of mozzarella cheese, olive oil, maybe chili flake, maybe onion. That's kind of it. It's a very simple pie. It's a pretty delicious pie, and usually parsley too. Kind of a delicious pie. We're kind of doing the Asian, Caucasian clam pie, so there's going to be some influences going on. And we also have that hot honey nuuk jam or hot honey fish sauce dressing that we have to incorporate. So that's going to pull me into a certain direction. You know, with that fish sauce, we're definitely a little Viet, we're definitely a little Asian. So we're gonna work on having the clams, of course, with a lot of garlic. We're gonna use pork fat instead of butter. We're gonna use a lot of herbs to finish it. So I have some cilantro and some Thai basil. That seems good. I like a lot of onion as well. And the one thing I did want to think about doing was doing some sort of almost melted leek base, almost like a creamy, oniony base on the bottom. So that's how we're gonna start. There's also one other thing, I guess before I start, so I can move this big ass pan so I can get out of my way. Typically, I have a thick metal base at the bottom of my oven. And I've been cooking the pizzas here. Tang's gonna give you a shot of that. So, on the bottom of the oven over here, there we go. On the bottom of the oven, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. This thick metal is what I've been like pulling up and making pizzas with. I've been using that like a pizza stone. But what I'm gonna try to do today is to throw this big pan in and use that as my pizza stone. If I can get it. There we go. Let's try that. So I'm gonna leave that big ass pan upside down in my oven, closing it. And, oh, you couldn't see TikTok, but yes, there's that big ass pan I put in the oven, flipped it over. So it's kind of got a flat bottom. We're gonna try to treat that as a pizza stone today. We'll see what happens. If it doesn't work, I'll take it out and use the normal thing. But I prefer not to get the bottom of my oven floury and dirty and have to clean it today, if possible. Hello, chef, you are hiring. No, I'm not hiring, not now. What's on the menu today? We're making an Asian Caucasian clam pizza. I was telling you about the new studio. Been updating. Nice, Deadline. Appreciate that. Thank you for spreading the good word. The mic is pretty quiet. Everybody else feeling that? Pizza is New York pizza for sure. Your market hauls have made me want to go to Vietnam. I love the shout out. Thank you so much. Come to it. Very fun place. Pretty great, actually. Pretty fantastic, actually. I love it. It's all good, Billy. Thank you, man. Might be making bún bò Huế or mi wang this weekend. Go for it. I would say mi wang. Mi wang, especially if you're cooking for other people. Let them have some mi wang. Most people probably haven't tried that yet. All right, so I have some leeks here. I was literally like walking out the door from the market, or from the supermarket, because I bought cheese today, so I had to go to the supermarket too. You okay? Okay. And I just thought about like melting the leeks, sweating the leeks at the bottom. I'm like, all right, let me get that. I'm not sure I'm gonna use this, but I think I just wanna try it. Because I really do love onion. I really love onion. So I'm thinking I kind of have one version of onion that's basically raw, and then we'll have this second version of onion where it's melted down and cooked and sweated. So we have two flavors of onion. We have the sweet, mild cooked, and we'll have a little bit more aggressive of a raw bite. So it sounds good to me. I think it should be good. Okay, of course with the leeks though, they can be dirty, so we may have to wash these again. Mike is good. Awesome, thank you. Mike is good. Chef, that's great content for YouTube. Wife's technique analyzed by chef, highlight Vietnamese cuisine. Okay. Oh, what's Nick Trades got? I do a 3-day cold ferment with a blend of 3 flours sourdough. Also do a big pre-ferment that I mix the day before final mix. Mix the dough using ice water and mix until it reaches 785. That's an experienced baker right there. That's someone who's been playing the game a little bit. And when you start getting into it, or getting into the sourdough bread and the overnight fermentation, cold bulk fermentation, it can get complicated like this. You can dig in deep and figure out exactly the way you like it, and that's fine. And it's still, even what he's describing here is easy to do. But it also can be incredibly simple. So I like that it can kind of go both directions. You can really get serious about it and get very specific if you want the same results. Or you can just put some flour in a bowl, mix it up with water, put it in the fridge, and bake it the next day. And it will give you bread, and it will be good bread. Favorite sandwich? That's a crazy question. Cheesesteak, probably. Cheeseburger, cheesesteak. Actually, souvlaki is probably what I crave the most. Will you be using coconut milk for the clams? No, we're going to keep it light today. I love your Will It Bun Me series. Have you tried turning bun me into something different using the same ingredients, or is this too simple of a challenge? No, it's not too simple of a challenge. We tried to make a bun me Benedict, like a, what is that? Like a beef Wellington. Oh, we made a bun me Benedict and we made a bun me Wellington too. So we've done a lot of stuff. I'm gonna start. We're gonna cut the leeks. I'm gonna cut the leeks really thin, as thin as I can, because these leeks are going to be like a sauce. So I'm trying to cut them thin so they'll break down. Tree, can you bring me like towels in the kitchen, like six towels, something like that? That would be excellent. Okay. All right, leeks are getting super thin. I have an onion as well I'm going to combine with the leek. And again, the sizing of this is not particular. I don't really care if I chop it up. See, some of this is the full round, some of it's thicker. I just want it to be nice and thin. That's my big goal here. Because I need towels. Okay, all right, Tree, let's not talk. You throw them at me with disrespect? You could lay them nicely. Joey. Oy. Okay. Keep going. So what's going on here? Mommy goes to yoga and you guys stop doing what you're supposed to be doing? Oh. You just looking? Okay. A clam pizza, little man. We got Liam in the house. Okay. Just on the top areas where there could be a little dirt, so I'm just going to be cautious about this. Looking at what I got here. Okay. Liam, you like clams? You a big clam guy? What kind of clam? When you think of clam, what do you think of? Clam with fish sauce is what you think of? Yeah. Okay. Tree is going to be that kid, isn't he? Tree is that kid. Banh mi, not banh mi. Oh, did someone spell banh mi wrong? It's hard. What's up, Chad from the nation's capital? What's up, Jack? All right, I'm gonna combine an onion into this leek situation. The more onion, the better, in my opinion, when it comes to this kind of stuff. Can you make a low-carb Vietnamese dish? We actually did. If you check out the CKSK page, you can see we made a low-carb, keto-friendly soup not too long ago. It's probably posted it about 6 weeks ago, so it's up there. And if you want to check out the full stream to that video, you can see that on this current page, the Chad Kubanoff, or the Yes Chef with Chad Kubanoff page. We have the full stream that's about 2 hours, or you can see the edited version that's about 15 minutes. Tank's putting that up there right now. There's that. Vietnam need this. 0 carbs. How? There we go. Look at that incredible thumbnail. Who's that idiot on that page, right? Oh, that's me. I'm that idiot. Oh, there he is. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. All right. Onions, I'm cutting the same thickness as the leeks. Super thin. As thin as I can. What do you think, Liam? You like that? Yeah. Okay. Rhonda, what are you making today? We are making the Asian Caucasian clam pie. We're making a white clam pizza, or not the challenge, but we also must include a hot honey fish sauce as well. That's part of the day, part of the challenge of the day.
A hot honey?
A hot honey fish sauce. Yes. I got some garlic as well. 25% off at the supermarket today. Okay, I'll take it. I love a good discounted garlic. All right, so I'm gonna cut this. There's gonna be a lot of garlic in this dish, a lot. So again, the same kind of thing, garlic in multiple places. We're gonna have the garlic in this component, which is gonna be the slowly melted, mild sort of flavor. And then we'll have some garlic that's gonna be cooked at a higher temperature, a little bit crispy, fried with the clams. So it's always good. I don't want to say it's always good, but it can be useful to repeat your ingredients in different ways in the same course of the same dish to bring out the different flavors of it. It depends on really what you want to do. Like sometimes I may really want to have a very singular focused flavor, but if you're just trying to go for mass flavor, it's good to kind of use the same thing multiple ways at different temperatures and create and kind of get all the different characteristics out of that particular ingredient in your dish. Okay. All right, so a lot of this dish, we're going to be leaning on pork fat. Because I don't really want to use butter, even though I love butter so much.
I like
but we're gonna lean on pork fat a lot today. We got some jewels. Thank you for the jewels. I don't know what they are. Maybe this is the new YouTube thing, but they sound beautiful. So thank you for the jewels. Appreciate that. Oh, is the new studio up and running? Yes, it is, Mom Spaghetti. This is the spot. This is our new home here. Home away from home. Although I guess I could say my new home in my home. It ain't home away from home. This is where I am. Did you move back to the U.S.? No, this is still in Ho Chi Minh City. All right, so we're going to start going.
And it's so hot.
It's so, dude, I got to tell you, I love Vietnam so much. And I love Saigon so much. But right now, I hate Saigon. It's so hot. I'm dying. Liam's dying. Do you think it's hot? He's hot. Okay, the Viet man thinks it's hot. It's hot. I'm like, I go outside and I am pissed off because I'm immediate sweat. I took 4 showers yesterday. It's not been fun. Even if my mom, if you're still watching, don't come to Vietnam at this time. Don't come right now. Most people, if you have a choice of travel, I wouldn't travel to Vietnam at this time period.
May?
May's a rough time to come. Rough. Okay. We are trying to sweat our leeks and our onions. Sweat, meaning we're cooking them at a low temperature. We do not want any caramelization. We do not want to see color. So I'm putting all this stuff in before it gets hot. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear a sizzle, right? That means it's too hot. Turn it down. I don't want to hear any sizzle. Nothing. If you put it in there and it's too hot and you hear that sizzle, just take it off the heat. That's it. Just take it off. Give it time. Don't be afraid to move your pan around or turn the heat off completely. So no big deal. But that's why, like, every time we're cooking, you got to use everything. You got to use your fingers. You got to use your ears. You got to use your sense of touch, your heat sense of touch, and your smell. Everything. So I don't want to hear sizzle. We're going to slowly cook this. I can add some salt to it right away. Bring out the moisture, which will help it from not burning or not caramelizing. Okay, cool. And I'm probably going to add I don't know if I'm going to add. I might add a little bit of moisture to it, but we'll see. Maybe I won't need to. I do have a little heavy cream. I'm debating. I don't think I'm going to use any dairy at all, though, besides the cheese. Oh, that's awesome. I thought at some point you talked about coming back. I'm glad you love it. Yes. We'll come back to the States at some point. Now you're talking mine and Fred's love language. We love country fried steak. Heard that. I'm very comfortable here in Dalat. Listen, I think this is probably the last house I'm going to live in Saigon. But I might be here for 3-4 years. I love this house. And things are going really well. But if we stay in Vietnam, I'm probably going to go to Dalat. I can't sweat like this anymore. Tang loves it. Tang wants to go back to Dalat. Whenever I can, I'll buy a house in North Carolina. But not yet.
A lighthouse?
A house in North Carolina. Moved to Dalat in 3 years. Is that the game plan? You're digging that? Okay, Tang's on that one. He should be done with his dengue fever by that time. He'll be ready to move. Yesterday, Monday when we didn't stream, we had to get paperwork done. We went outside. We're getting ready to go to the taxi to get to District 1. I'm outside for 12 seconds. I'm pouring sweat. I didn't even move. I just stood still and I'm pouring sweat and then I'm just angry. Like I'm already disgusting and the day didn't even start. It was very frustrating. But I know in a couple weeks it won't be like this anymore and then I won't even think about it. I'll be like, oh, it's so great. I love it so much. A different kind of uncomfortable?
Rain.
Here, yeah, the rain sucks too. Dalat's a nice place. Very nice. Waiting for some Tit Call ice cream. You might be waiting a long time because that's a interesting thing. Although you did just kind of trigger my brain into, how come we don't see Vietnamese ice cream sandwiches? I'd like to know what that looks like. What does that look like, a Viet ice cream sandwich? We usually eat warm soup in the cold weather, but I don't understand why as a Vietnamese we love eating noodle soup in the heat. Yes, I'll tell you what, as a foreigner, I don't understand why you Vietnamese like to eat hot soup in the heat. Although now I do kind of eat it. Now I do like it. But at first I was like, wait, this is crazy. You people are crazy. You do have what?
Ice cream sandwich.
What? Oh, that thing. That don't count. That don't count. That don't count. That's not. Tang's literally talking about a roll with a scoop of ice cream in it. No, no, no. What is the temp like right now? Like 1,000,000 degrees. Probably 1,000,000 or 2.
14 million.
It's pretty intense. Okay. Leeks, onions, melting. Let's get our clams fried off. All right, so I'm gonna put this on my back burner. And we're gonna keep the low heat on there.
I can't.
You can't what?
Steam's getting around.
Steam's getting in your eye? There you go, bro. Okay. We're gonna start frying these clams. Just trying to give them a quick little rinse. Ooh, I like to see all that gunk on the bottom, dude. Nice job, clams. Open up. Let me get my tray. I'll show you. Okay. We seem to have a lot of sand and grit at the bottom. Look at all that. I'm very excited to see it. I prefer it down there than in my mouth, so that's good. The lat in the season might be flood. That's okay. Let it flood. Just, I don't want to sweat. I'm very happy to have it flood as long as I'm not sweating. Liam and I decided that we're chilly guys. We like a little chill in the air, me and Liam. Even JD too. Tree, no, Tree's got his mother's blood. They can take it. They don't get hot. And cheesesteak dumpling sounds like a win. In the meantime region, people do eat ice cream in the banh mi. Yeah, I understand that. But when I'm thinking of an ice cream sandwich, I have a very particular cookies, layered cookie with an ice cream in the middle. Not like the bread. Can you do a video of a mix of Brazilian and Vietnamese food? Yeah, and I'll tell you what I've actually been wanting to make. Maybe it's a good, wow, look at all that sand. That's great. Maybe it's a good reason to do it is those little cheese balls, the tapioca bread with the cheese inside, the Brazilian bread. That would be a good starting off point. I'd like to eat those again. Wow, that's a lot of gunk. Okay. All right, first thing I'm going to do, or first clam I'm going to tackle is these guys. And we're going to stir fry these quickly with a lot of garlic and some pork fat just to get them out of the shell, to get them cooked. And then we'll remove them from the pan. So we'll start with some garlic again. R.I.P. the Choco Taco. I thought they brought it back. Didn't they do a limited run or something? I thought they did. What's up, chef? What's up? How much garlic do I want to use? A lot. That seems good. Maybe we'll just do the other one. We'll do it separately. All right, smash this up. We're just gonna give these a quick smash. Okay. I'm just really paying attention to this leek and onion in here. I don't want to see this getting dry. As soon as it gets dry, then we have chance for overcooking. We have chance for burning. I want to continually see moisture. So I'm looking at it, I'm also listening. If I start to hear the sizzling getting a little aggressive, or if I can hear the pan is dry, then I know I need to be more careful, or add water, add fat, add something to it. Okay, let me get a shallot too. Should I do it like that? Yeah, let's do it. All right, so we're gonna do garlic and shallot for the clam. Have I tried a Bolivian dish called saltanas? No, never. I've never had that. Huh? Looks like a hot pocket. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's got a nice little fold on it. I like that look. I like how it chars up a little bit on the fold. That's cool. No, I never saw that. I do want to make pupusas though. That's not from Bolivia, but I am curious about a pupusa. I want to make that. Have I ever been to Houston? No, Datlam, I've never been to Houston before. I've never been to Texas. And actually, we were really, when we did our road trip, we did a road trip across the eastern United States from Pennsylvania all the way down to Florida because we were looking for a place to live, place to buy land. And the one place I did want to see was like, we really like North Carolina. South Carolina's cool too. I like the Carolinas in general. I like the Carolinas. But before we did buy land, I did want to see Texas because there's some cool parts about it. So I definitely would like to see it. Although I think on a recent stream, there's a lot of trash talk on Houston now. Houston gets a lot of trash talk, that's for sure. Okay, this is getting a little bit too fast for me. So I'm going to turn the heat down even more on this little guy. I want this to be melting, basically. So we want to go lower temperature, long time lower temperature. And it is starting to get dry on me. I'm going to add some water to it. Just a little splash in there, just to give me some safety. You can always add water. All right, now we got the shallots too. I'm just going to cut the shallots. Small piece, same with the garlic. Come to Bel Air if you do, vast Vietnamese food and hella culture for it. I know there is a large Viet community in Houston, for sure. I've definitely heard about it. I believe it's Jam Viet Kitchen, I believe. For Jimmy, I think his spot's in Houston. He's a cool guy. And it seems like he's making really good food out there. Okay, let's fry this up. Pan. More pork fat. All right, so we're gonna fry this. This one I want to get some toasting. I want to see some color on the shallot and the garlic. Why is your knife so long? I prefer this, and I prefer it. I even like a bigger knife, honestly. I think the bigger the knife, I can get a little bit more speed on it. I get more control on the knife. When I have a small knife, I just feel like caught up, and I'm like struggling with the. I prefer the bigger blade. I have more to work with. And really, I want a bigger one. And I also think it's a badass, too. If you can use a bigger blade, you're a badass. And I like that. Ho Chi Minh City is way hotter. I agree. It's the last couple of weeks have been brutal here. It's like so bad, we just don't even go out. Like, nobody wants to go out. Everyone just stays in. Or they go out and they cry. All right, I'm going to throw in my garlic and my shallot. And I want to cook these. This time I want to hear that sizzle. And I want to do this until I start to see a little bit of golden brown. We want to see the color. Basically what we're doing right now is we're just going to get all of our components ready to go so we can assemble our pies at some point. So everything, I'm kind of making all the side dishes or all the toppings so we can have them ready to go, and then we'll start assembling pizzas and going. All right, we're getting some browning going on, so I want to be cautious. If I'm not standing right on top of this, watching it every second, I would be turning the heat down, but I'm okay. I'm not leaving this area, and I'm not looking away, so I'm going to stare, keep it moving, and I think we can land with the clam now. Land with the clam. Golden brown looks good. Here we go. In. So just want to keep them moving so the garlic doesn't burn. And that they should be opening up very soon and releasing their juices. Turn on this heat. And now we're just going to cook these until they open up, until they start popping. Should be 3 minutes, something like that. Chef's knife. We got Blind Goat, Chef Christine. Oh, in Houston. I met Christine. She's awesome. I took Christine on a food tour. I actually drove Christine on my motorbike in Saigon, which is crazy. You can imagine being blind and then driving on a motorbike. It's got to be so overwhelming. She's a very nice woman. Okay, here we go. They're starting to pop open. You can see some of them are starting to lift. There we go. And basically, we're just going to keep going until, let's say, 90% of them are open. Love your videos from Tennessee. In the United States, it's midnight here. Awesome, man. Thank you. Continuing, another 2 minutes or something. Get your mise en place, exactly. Getting everything ready I need. Many humid locations, but you must include Florida to the heat wave. 98% humidity up there along with the heat index. We definitely traveled down to Florida on our road trip, and it's gorgeous. Florida's pretty beautiful, but that was the same thing. I'm like, I'm not going to move from Vietnam to go live in Vietnam again, aka Florida. No, man, I want something cooler. All right, these are starting to pop. Hey, man, the passion you have for food inspires me anytime you come across my page. I love to hear that. That's cool. I'm glad I can give you some inspiration. Cooking's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. It's pretty nice to eat good food every day. I like that part. I think the clam things are always hard to me because I'm always like scared about overcooking. But you just kind of have to give them the time they need. Some clams pop open faster than the other ones. And some don't pop open. Hard to control this perfectly. It's cool to watch it though. It's cool that they just pop open. Love the crackling sounds. They look delicious. I do kind of like that sound too. All right, so right now I'm seeing about 50% of the clams are open, so we still need to go longer. But I see a lot of juice, which I'm very excited about. I love the clam juice is maybe one of the best parts about the clam to me. And I think I'm gonna add, I got a plan for the clam juice. I'll show you. Maybe you guys can guess what I'm about to do with it. I've never cooked with clams. Are the onions, garlic more for aromatics or do they season clams? Both. Both. And clams are pretty darn easy to cook, so I wouldn't, if you never cooked with them, I would go for it. And usually you can get them for a pretty cheap price. They're usually not that expensive. So You can buy 2 pounds of clams, a kilo of clams, and make some clam and spaghetti. Super easy meal to make. Should be affordable for you. And basically, you can see, man, I put them in a pot and I'm stirring them around. There's not much to it. All right, most of these are looking open now. I'm going to count to 10 here. Try to give some of these stubborn ones a few more seconds. All right, let's call that. All right, these I'm going to strain back into this container, which I wiped down right in here. Oh my God, it's so hot. Ow. All right, I'm actually going to just go, I'm going to take my juice. I'm going to go right back in the pan. All right, and now I'm going to take my big surf clams and I'm going to throw these right into this pan. So we got those big boys. This is going to put a lid on top to help them steam. Keep that juice in there if we can. There's a clam pizza here in Sydney and it's considered one of the better pizzas in the city. I think a good clam pie, when it's good, can rise to the top for a lot of people. Can become a top tier pie for a lot of people. So hopefully we'll be able to make a top tier one. We'll find out. Nah, for real, she's a beast. It's Christine. Yeah, she's awesome. Did you get to Clearwater Beach? I actually did. Yes, we did go to Clearwater Beach. It's nice. Like there's definitely parts of Florida that are boring, but there's parts of Florida that are absolutely gorgeous. The water is gorgeous. There's so many kinds of trees. That was the cool part. You go to like parks and there's so many trees. Florida's cool. It's just stupid alligators. I'm not living in a place that has alligators. I'm not doing it. Did you have a chance to watch The Bear yet? No, not yet. I know I'm going to like it. Have you been in Northern Virginia? They have a large Viennese community, Eden Center. Eden Center sounds familiar. We were in Virginia, but not for very long, so I don't remember as well as I do Florida and the Carolinas. Which one of your kids do you think would want to become a chef? Maybe Liam. Tree says he wants to be a chef, but I doubt that's true. Oh, so we can see these clams are. See how they pop open so fast? These guys are big. And I just want to see these shells crack. And we're almost there. A couple more seconds on that. We have temps in the Midwest for sure. You never know where you're going to get there. Yeah. And I don't need freezing. I don't want Midwest. It's too cold for me there. Is it me or clams have no real taste at all? That is you. Really, I don't disagree. Sometimes when the clams are pre-cooked and then washed or frozen, they really have no flavor. To me, the flavor is the juice. The juice of the clam is where the flavor's at, and that's why I'm not going to waste it. I'm careful about it. And that's kind of the thing. That's my favorite part of the clam, is the juice that's released from these guys. I think that's the best part. The clams themselves, the actual muscle, it's okay to me. Definitely my favorite style is a fried clam. I think fried clams are pretty top tier. Correct. If a clam doesn't open, it's not good. That is correct. Do not open a clam that will, or do not eat a clam that will not open. Although sometimes the clam just needs a couple more seconds and then it will pop. But it's better to be safe. You don't want to eat bad shellfish, that's for sure. Okay, so we're looking good on this. I'm going to pour these straight into here. We're draining out the juice again. These guys have popped open. They're cool for me. Oh, maybe I shouldn't put this in here. Let's wait on that. All right, so now I just want to stir these up. I'm trying to remove all the juice. Uh-oh. Throw these in here. Luckily, I got all these different containers, so easy for me to work now. Okay, we'll let these cool. Let's taste this. It's very briny. It's very oceanic. It's salty. Briny is the best word. It's kind of got some like seafood funk to it, but not in the funkiest of funkies. Now, here's my good plan. It's a big ass strainer, dude. Do I have a small strainer? No. All right. All right, my big plan. I'm gonna strain the clam juice into the leeks. This seems like a good idea. All right, so I'm gonna put that in here. I'm not gonna do all of it because it is very strongly flavored and I'm a little cautious, but I'm not gonna waste it either. So I'm gonna strain the rest of the juice into a bowl on the side just in case I wanna use it. Just in case I'm looking for more flavor or I'm looking for a little bit more moisture. Okay, so I have my clam juice reserved. We have some clam juice in the leeks themselves, and we'll keep the leeks cooking. So this should kind of get pretty creamy, the leeks, I mean. Okay. All right, clam juice is coming up behind just in case. And I want to let these clams cool down before I start touching them because I got sensitive fingies. White clam chowder or red clam chowder? For me, it's a white. For me, it's white. I love it on my black. You know, I like cream. I like cream, I like potatoes, I like bacon. So white clam chowder is pretty good. But maybe I don't think I've ever had a great red. If I had a great red, maybe I'd have a different opinion, but white's the way. All right, we're gonna let those clams cool down. And I'm gonna try, here you go, this is it. Frank Pepe's clam pie in Connecticut is great. This is one of the most famous clam pies. Unique style, cool style. Clam linguine white wine sauce is among my last meal dishes, so simple yet so perfect. Yes, that's the person who said they never cooked clams before. That's what I would recommend you try cooking. Very easy to do, very easy to do, very delicious. How many Sonics did you go to in Florida? Not many, maybe one or two, nothing too crazy. Did you ever visit Disney in Florida when I was a kid? I haven't gone back. It doesn't call to me. At least the value of the experience doesn't call to me. Have you ever foot to the far northern regions of Vietnam like Hai Yang, Lao Cai, Lang Son? Oh my goodness, it's a big man. There's a big man here. He's here. His face is open. His mouth is agape. He's dancing. He's dancing. He's coming in for our lunch date. There he is. Tiber Daddy's here. I don't know what deep-what means, but does that mean explore or adventure? Like a road trip. Deep-what. What's up?
What up, dude?
Hello, buddy. How you doing?
You remember you told me about the clam pizza?
Did I tell you about it?
Oh, yeah, you said, come on Wednesday, eat this place.
I don't remember. I had a good walk home that day, though.
I forgot too. I was driving and I was like, I'm not going to go to studio today because I don't work in the afternoon. And I was like, let's see what he's cooking.
Yeah.
And I saw the line. I was like, oh, Clint B, you told me about that. All right. Turn the car. Turn the bike around.
It's got to be good. It can't not be good.
It's going to be delicious. Hey, chatters. What's going on? So how's everybody doing?
Good.
Die.
Okay.
Tang had dengue fever.
You had dengue. That's not contagious, though, right?
No. No. Oh, just by kissing, that's all.
No. Well, luckily me and
Trouble.
Tang kissed last week, so
Yeah,
we
so
don't
you're
need
good,
to
you're
this
good. That was
week.
before the dengue got hit. While we're here too, I'm just gonna strain out the hen, the baby clam as well. Give them time to kind of dry off too from their water bath. So this is just gonna get strained out. Also, I need the bowl. That's another reason why I'm straining it right now.
Am I
I'll put
able
this to the side and let it drip. Huh?
Sorry.
Trash?
Fridge.
Oh, heard.
You have one if you want.
Thank you.
By your wonderful sponsor, Coca-Cola.
Are you on diet? Are you not on vanilla Coke anymore?
I just had a lot, you know.
Just gotta
Yeah, I
mix
mean,
it up.
vanilla Coke seemed like your drink.
I was so excited to have a new flavor. Oh
Yeah.
my, what if they did cherry Coke Zero here? Man, I wouldn't be able to stop myself.
Have you tried the raspberry Pepsi?
No.
They have a diet raspberry Pepsi.
Too bad I'm just not a Pepsi man.
Is that
I
right?
would try it, yeah. I would
The
try it.
diet raspberry Pepsi, and they have a diet. It's another diet Pepsi. I think maybe it's lime. There's something green on it, so it must be lime. I thought the raspberry Pepsi was alright. Not bad. I gotta sneeze. Holy cannoli. Everyone just wait. This is a great live stream right now. Hold on, TikTok, let me refrain myself. Just wait for me to sneeze. Not gonna happen. I will just suffer, darn it. Hopefully it comes again. Okay. When in doubt, fish sauce, heard that, it's about time we do it. What we think about OC Chef or escargot? I like it. I like it. I don't like every kind. Some I like more than others. Some are fine. But I don't have any like distaste or distrust of snails in any way or escargot. It's all good. I think the more I eat it, the more I like it though. I can appreciate the texture more and more. A lot of echoing. It's from TikTok. Okay, if you guys can't hear the audio or hear Fred, let us know. And I am about to sneeze, so maybe I have the dengue. That's what happened with Tang. He started sneezing and sniffling on the first day. We're like, oh, just some allergies. No. If I start bleeding from my nose or my gums, let me know, okay? We'll go to the hospital. I'm seeing a trend. First, it's Remy the field rat. Now, the Little Mermaid's friends. What's next? Bambi. Yes. And then after that, a genie. That was an Aladdin reference. Okay. Have you heard of the Food Network show 24 in 24? If so, you do think you can handle cooking for 24 hours straight, having all the random challenges thrown at you? I think you'd kill it, chef. I don't know what that show is, but if there's a show about cooking for 24 hours straight, I think I could crush it. I think that might be the show that I could crush.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
24 straight, I could do it. Yeah, I'm into that. I'm expecting, I see LoveFo69, so I haven't even read the comment, but I have a feeling of what this comment's gonna feel like. Do you eat the clam, then you slam the mouth with the white sauce in its mouth and it spit out?
Oh.
I would never spit on it for flavor. Yes, I'll put a yes on that one. We can put a check mark and balance it. Okay. No echo on YouTube, we're good. Personally, what makes the best pad thai? Not overcooked noodles. Tamarind of some kind. I like a little bit of chili in there. That's it. I think pad thai is pretty straight. I mean, pad thai is a pretty simple dish. But as long as the noodle's got some texture to it and it's got enough tamarind that I can taste it, I'm pretty happy about that. Peanuts, crushed peanuts. I want crushed peanuts for sure. And I like it when it has lime on the side. I like a little dried chili on the side.
I like the piece of fried tofu, little fried tofu in there.
Oh yeah, I like that too. Yeah, yeah. I just really wish I could sneeze. That would make me feel so good. I would just love to sneeze right now. I don't know what that has to do with my sneezing, but okay. All right, let's get some hot honey. We're gonna try this. I really want to sneeze, dude, but I can't do it. Huh? Bummer. Tang is just testing sound effects right now. Just curious, are you a pan pizza person? Like pecads or thin crust square pizza type chef? You're naming all these pizzas I'm not even pizza in. I like a pan pizza because who doesn't love a little personal pan pizza? I don't know that spot, pecads. Or thin crust square, that I don't even, that's not me, that's a Freddy over there.
That's St. Louis, yeah.
Yeah, that's St. Louis. Thin crust square is not my thing. I like it. I like it. I mean, I think my preferred is New York style. I think that's my preferred. It's probably what I just know the best. It's my most common pizza around where I grew up. But I can get down with everything. I get down with a sloppy Neapolitan. I can eat a slice or two of deep dish and be happy with that. I do want to try your St. Louis style thin, that cracker crust. I do want to try that. I think I think I would like it a lot. And the pan pizza probably maybe my least favorite. Although sometimes it hits so hard. Sometimes like a pan pizza from Pizza Hut, crush, love it.
There's a creator in St. Louis that's going around Pizza Babble, and I saw his recent like his top 3 St. Louis style pizzas, and I've never been to any of these places, so I'm very excited to.
Try that out.
I wrote, yeah.
Huh? Am I so smart? Oh, you think I'm dying? You think I got the dengue? You think I got a mosquito bite? You see a mosquito in here? If we have any mosquitoes in this house, we're gonna burn them immediately. We're dropping bombs. We see a mosquito.
I have mosquito lights for you from the old house.
Oh, dude, I'll take it. I'll take it. I got 3, but I'll take it.
I think I got 3 too.
You can get, the only way that dengue is transferable is the mosquito lands on that, I was gonna say flea bag. I don't want to say flea bag.
A mosquito snack?
Death bag, whatever. If it lands on him, drinks his blood, and then lands on me, lands on you, then it's possible. But I still think it still takes like a week for the mosquito to transfer.
Thank you, fantastic. I'm gonna show my wife that.
Okay, let's make the fish sauce hot honey. So, I thought about this a little bit, how I was gonna do it, and I really think I'm gonna keep it super simple. I think we're literally just gonna take some honey, put some chili in it, put some fish sauce in it, and that's it. I'll try it, but I think that's gonna be the best strategy. Like I thought about making a nuke jam, so like a dressing, and then maybe tossing the clams in that and then putting on the pie, but it's gonna add extra moisture and I don't really wanna do that. And also I'm super excited about the clam pizza. I think the only way I'm gonna screw this up is with the honey and the fish sauce. So I wanna be cautious about not screwing that part up. Snort some pepper, I just blew my nose, hopefully it's good. Chad, you sarcastic as F. That's what keeps me coming back. I am a mother effing sarcastic effing son of an F. Except, I don't mean son of a B, because if my mom's watching, she's amazing and top tier wonderful. Ain't no B there. All right, we're doing a little fish sauce. But I do enjoy a little sarcasm. I was like last week, I was talking to Trey. I was kind of yelling at him. I don't remember what it was about. And I was like, do you understand? He's like, I never know when you're serious. Okay, whisk is there. I gotta say, it's amazing having the studio in my house. It's very nice that Tree helps me do dishes and my wife helps me clean up every day. But when the more hands there are, the less I know where anything is. And I lost my whisk.
Amina banh mi, Amina banh mi, I didn't have breakfast, so and I don't know when Chef's gonna be making pizza on pizza day.
Yes, I like to take my time and enjoy my day.
It is my appetizer, my breakfast. I took a pause. I am studying the CCNA, which is a networking thing for cybersecurity. I took a little bit of a pause here because we are going back to the States. And the more I think about it, guys, I think I might actually like to work for my mom a bit. It's something we're going to talk about when I'm at home. Maybe give that a trial. I might be a shit sucker for the rest of my life. I don't know. The more and more I think about it, man, I don't know. Like being out, like doing a job that's outside, you're not in front of a screen, does sound appealing too. So I don't know. Things to think about. Have you ever had Casano's Pizza in the Midwest? I have not. Now they're asking about that banh mi, chef. Why don't you tell them about that banh mi I just had?
I don't know what banh mi you had.
It was the guy.
It was what?
Yakko.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, this was one that is next to Lotte Mart that was very good. One of my favorite ones. One of the ones I crave the most. What, did it hit today?
I think it's good. Yeah, the bread's a little stale.
That's what happened the other day. The bread wasn't on point. But I like this banh mi a lot. It's like jerky, or like a chicken jerky, like a dried chicken, pulled chicken, almost half dried. Has like a soy sauce kind of vibe to it. And then it has pate, pickles, and sliced pork sausage. So not your typical standard banh mi, a little bit unique kind of character to it. And I've had it many times where it's fantastic. And recently, it hasn't hit as hard as it has hit before. So hopefully it'll get back on track. But it's right next to Lotte Mart D7 on Winty Tap Street. It's worth trying. All right, I'm gonna go minced garlic, raw garlic into the fish sauce. So this is just honey and fish sauce at this moment with some garlic. I'm gonna throw in, these chilies are freaking hot. I'm gonna cut it really thin.
Those chilies are always funny because I find them hit or miss. You just don't know
whether
what
they're brutal or not to you.
Yeah, like I think sometimes they're just not really that spicy at all,
Yeah.
and then other times they're like on fire, like
Yeah.
the top level they can be at.
This is like the most common chili you're gonna find inside of a banh mi, so they're usually pretty damn hot.
Yeah.
This is one of the spiciest chilies in Vietnam that you can easily get.
You don't get that, so you've gotten some and you've never found that they've been like
Not really.
too.
I've never
light.
found them weak.
Oh, I have. That's interesting. I haven't bought them in a. No, we buy them all the time.
Do you-
I haven't found a weak one in a long time. I should say that.
Do you ever find that because this chili that I'm cutting right now, you find it this color, you find it yellow, you find it orange and red. So depending on when you buy it, and they're always mixed together, so you can handpick what you want. But do you ever relate it to a certain color that's more or less spicy or not spicy? Do you ever see that?
I think the red ones are oftentimes less spicy.
That's what I would think too. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is I think this is actually called the yellow bullhorn chili.
Yeah, the bullhorn. Yep.
Yeah, yellow bullhorn.
But I actually, maybe that's the case because I never buy the red ones. If I buy anything, it's the orange would be the max color change I buy. So maybe that's why. The red ones I do avoid. Are we at a gumbo pizza day? Not today, not today. Okay. Why does Twitch's stream quality hate Tang? It's doing the stuttering and not loading thing again. Poor. You know what he's talking about? Oh, he's pissed.
Twitch stream is not working, huh?
So when the honey combines hot, it's good. Yeah. Chef is saucing this up. I can't wait. Nice.
Who was the chatter that did their own like Vietnamese style hot honey, or maybe it wasn't hot honey, just.
Oh, that's Om Yak Ao. Om Yak Ao is the local guy who produces chili oil over here. He made a hot honey as well. Usually hot honey, I don't really get down with it. I think it's fine. Like I don't get the hype about it. I'm down with the challenge today, of course, always. But it's not like it doesn't really do anything to me. I'm not gonna go out and buy hot honey or make it myself. Caramelize the hot honey. Caramelize honey, pour the fish sauce chili to make fish sauce brittle. Yes. I thought about it, but again, because this is going to go in a pizza in the oven, I'm not worried about caramelization. I am worried about overcooking the honey, so that's why I didn't cook it at all. This is why I watch Chad, because he ain't fake like these other creators. He's pure and real. Thank you, dude. That's my 100%. That's the whole goal here, is not bullshit. Real. Have casting producers ever reached out to you in regards to American cooking shows? Yes, many times. Many times. Tang, you got a power for me on...
Who's reached out to you?
Food Network and Hell's Kitchen. Like I think it was Chopped on Food Network. A couple things.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean.
Recently?
Last one was probably 9 months ago or something. I can't remember. So it was a
Well,
while ago.
that's interesting.
Yeah. I didn't have interest in it. Hell's Kitchen I have zero interest in doing.
No.
I don't know if Top Chef. Remembering Top Chef, I don't know why.
I think you would do Top Chef if they reached out to you, huh?
But I had to go back to America too. It's like, do I want to jump back to America?
I bet they pay to put your family up and stuff like just
No,
for a
not
few
to put
months.
your family up. No way.
Really?
No. I guess if you get in the top 3 though, then they bring the family, but not for all the contestants.
Oh, so you just have to go by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. I thought if they'd want you, they're like, oh, we want this guy. Oh, well, he needs to bring his family over.
No.
He's coming from Vietnam. Oh, okay.
I think
Because I thought they'd want that story. Like,
Well, I think they only do it. I think in the top 3 they bring the family and you cook for the family or something, so they get that emotional element. But I think that's only the top 3. I think. What's your favorite Viet soup not named pho and bún bò Huế? Probably. Very hard. If mi wang is a soup, it's mi wang. If you're going to consider that a soup.
Ooh.
If it's not, then it's either bún chả rau đăm, or it could even be bún ma. I really like bún ma.
Are you saying that bún chả is not a soup?
Bún chả is not a soup. Bún chả is not a soup.
But your question is if mi wang is a soup.
Yes.
Mi
And
wang
I
is
don't think
not
mi wang is a soup
I don't
either.
think mi wang is a soup either.
I don't think mi wang is a soup.
I'd have to go ban can cua.
Ban can cua.
I think ban can cua. If I can't
Oh, not
choose-
ban can gaya, ban can cua.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
I mean, that ban can gaya that we do on the tour is very specific
Yes,
taste and flavor, and it's made to show people something they can't have anywhere else, right? It's like
Yeah.
at that shop. But I mean, just ban can cua is a great dish.
I'm surprised. My mouth is still burning from my dinner where I used my dehydrated Thai bird eye chilies. Way hotter than you expect.
Oh, Thai chilies.
Even though there's these little green ones here that they do call a bird chili, but it's not a Thai bird chili. They're green, they're small. And I used to hate them. I love them now. And I don't know why my palate has changed. And even yesterday we were eating them. And all I wanted to do was put them in my mouth. And every time I put them in my mouth, I was like, "Ow, my God, why?" But
So those are not just immature
No, I don't think
Thai
so.
bird chilies.
No, it's a different breed.
interesting.
Yeah, they're smaller. The way you walk, the way you understand me, the way you whisper, the
Is
way
that
you
love
touch,
fuck?
the way you used to kiss me. No, this is King of the Land.
Oh, okay.
Camera's off. Rhonda, we're back, right? You can see us again, right? There's a web browser called Food Guesser where you guess the location of the food, think you may like it. You want to
Food
look that up for
Guesser?
us, Tang? We'll check that out. Thank you. Think of all the views you would get if you were on Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, I just don't want to do Hell's Kitchen. I have zero interest in. One of these other shows. This 24/24, I'm kind of interested to know what that is.
I think that stuff doesn't translate as much as people think that it does. Like you get an exposure and then you get followers.
Huh? This thing? I know that first one.
Oh, I can't see it.
I know what that's. That's a lamington, and that's from Australia. That's a lamington. That's from Australia. I will bet.
Really?
Yes.
There's no Australia here.
Well, then it's wrong.
Is there another? Can I see the other photo? There's 2 more photos of it, right?
Just one photo.
No, 2 more
Oh, okay.
photos. Huh. And you have
Australia is
to-
not an option?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's an
I say
option.
Australia.
Correct.
Yes.
Wow,
correct. It's
good
correct.
job. I had
Nice.
no idea what that is. How did you know what that is? How have you seen that before?
That's a lamington. That's very famous in
next one.
Australia.
Oh,
That's a corn
I know
dog,
this one.
And that's America.
Well,
bro.
wait. Is there Nim Nung inside of it? Because if so,
Why is that one coated with cheese, though? That's not it. But that's a corn dog.
corn dog. Okay, next round. What do we got?
Ooh. I think that's India. But it could be Indonesia. But I think that's
Really?
India. Yeah, that's
The design on it's interesting. Like it's got a
that's
little.
Southeast Asia, I think.
Man,
we got a lot of
Indonesia? Is that where you're going? I'd go like Malaysia or something. But
Yeah, it's
Indonesia's
around
out-
there.
Yeah.
Malaysia?
No. Go Indonesia. Go
Indonesia
chef.
sounds better.
Chef Stream. You got to go with his answer.
Are you locked down?
This is the guess. I'm not positive.
You're wrong. So
I'm wrong?
We got.
Yes.
I'd go Malaysia or India. Maybe you're right. You're
Oh,
first.
India.
Go India. Yeah.
Or it could be Bangladesh, I guess, right? Borders. Oh, borders India.
Thailand, maybe?
No.
No.
Does Bangladesh?
Does India border Thailand?
No.
Does does Malaysia border India? No.
No. How about Bangladesh?
Okay.
Warm. Borders India.
Bhutan.
Anybody else know? Anybody know what this dish is? Lamington is Aussie. Totally. I knew that.
Pakistan.
Pakistan?
Okay, that's right next to India, maybe.
Yes, it is.
But would Pakistan and India not be like? I guess would
No,
Pakistan have something that India doesn't have? I don't know enough about their cuisine to be honest with you.
Pakistan's a good guess.
Let's try it.
Border.
Oh my gosh, what is around there?
Borders there?
Is Bhutan right there?
And it's not Bangladesh?
Do you know what little country I'm talking about? Bhutan. It's
Yeah, I
like
know
a mount-
Bhutan. It could be Bhutan. It could be Bhutan.
Does that border India?
Yeah, I think so. Or it could be Nepal,
Let's
but that
try
doesn't
it.
look Nepalese to me.
Shall we? It's our last guess.
Because if it's
Chad,
not,
what do you think?
Well,
Yeah.
Bhutan's it. If
So
it's not
Ne-
Bhutan,
Nepal
I have
or
no idea.
Bhutan?
Huh?
When you say Nepal,
I don't think that's Nepal. I don't know.
China and India border each other.
I'm gonna say Bhutan. That don't look Chinese to me.
Nepal? No, Nepal not.
It's called red tortoise cake.
It could be Nepal too, but go Bhutan.
Ooh, I feel like China.
Border.
Where is it?
China!
China! That doesn't look Chinese. Okay, fine. A red tortoise cake. Interesting. It's called
That's
what?
cool.
Midori. All right, well that's kind of a fun game.
Yeah,
We
that's
could do-
interesting. I
We
like
could
that.
do one of those to stream. It's kind of fun.
Next round.
No, let's move forward. Yeah.
I mean, but wait, what is it?
A unique cheese, typically prepared from sour cow's milk. Sour cow's milk. It looks like it's got cumin seeds in it too. Oh, dark. It's got rye. Oh, caraway.
Huh?
That's gonna be Eastern European.
Danish.
Yeah, moving on. That's crazy.
Well, what's the answer?
I don't know. All right. Whoa. Spicy. Whoa. These are hot.
Oh, so the honey is.
These are hot.
So what is going all on the pizza there? I know clams.
Clams, I got 3 different kinds of clams.
I know you're not making just a traditional white sauce.
No, and then clam pie doesn't have white sauce, it's just olive oil.
I thought that was what the, I thought it was a white sauce. I thought you were saying that.
No, it's just olive oil and garlic. I have little leeks I'm gonna put on the bottom. I just keep tasting this honey. At first I tasted it, I didn't like it at all. But now, it's getting better. Oh, I forgot there's garlic in here. Maybe that's what's doing it to me. Okay. I'm gonna let the honey just sit a little bit. I may tweak it later, but it's kind of getting better as it sits. So let me just do that. All right, I have a couple of tomatoes today. I bought some tomatoes. I figured a little bit would be kind of nice in here. I guess we're pretty close. Oh, I gotta clean the clams, and I guess we're good.
I really hate when my phone goes down, then I miss like 10 minutes of comments.
All right, let me wash a couple tomatoes. We'll cut a few in half and quarters. Okay.
Oh.
Yes, again, pretty funny.
That food guess is fun. Chad, I had beef tongue yesterday at Landmark 81. Really? I think you can make it better and popular for U.S. viewers. Oh, I can make a good beef tongue, I'll tell you that.
I used to like to do those beef tongue tacos, burritos.
Yeah, they're good.
In Chicago.
We did beef tongue? Where's the...
No, it was, you know, what's the stop, the blue line? I used to get off it to work there at Scylla. It was like the hip part of Chicago. We lived right next there. It would be like the thing that we would walk to from our first house that we lived
I know
in.
you're talking about, but I don't remember a taco stand going there.
There was a taco. There was a popular taco that people showed me like right when you got off the train station there, and it was I think it was a burrito. But yeah, that was my first time having beef tongue in those burritos and tacos.
All right, so we got tomato. I thought this would be kind of nice. Give us a little freshness. Usually the white pie doesn't have any tomato, but I thought this would be cool.
King of the Lamb is still trying to bone you or something. I don't know.
King of the Lamb likes to do his quotes. All right, tomatoes. I'm gonna cut a red onion too. So we have the cooked onions with the leeks, and then we're also gonna have a red onion for kind of that raw onion crunch, which I do love on here. That half-cooked onion, once it goes in the oven, it's fantastic to me.
Are we voting and able to submit ideas today? I don't know if you answered that or not already. I saw that.
Are we gonna vote for Friday? I don't think so, not this week. I think on Wednesdays we're gonna be doing Will It Bun Me. It'll be Will It Bun Me Wednesdays. So since our schedule kind of got screwed up this week, Friday we'll do Will It Bun Me. So if you want to put up some Will It Bun Me suggestions, we could do that. If you're into that. I think we're going to do Cook in the Comments one day a week, Will It Bun Me one day a week, and then maybe like Classic Viet one day a week.
Oh, this is interesting. Lasada's off Western and North. Isn't that where we lived? Our first house was Western and North, wasn't it?
I don't remember that.
We
Off
lived
Western
right
and
out where they
North?
have the Puerto Rico flag. I think that was the Puerto Rico flag one side. I went down and got my hair cut there one time. But no, I can't remember, guys. This was, wow, how old were we when we lived in Chicago?
I wasn't able to drink yet, 20.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we must have been
Yeah, I wasn't
19. Yes, I can't remember. So long ago. We were young, dumb, and having fun.
All right, so the onions I'm going to cut medium dice. I want them to have texture.
Will it bond me balut?
Oh man, that's a challenge right there.
The girls are eating balut all the time in the house. Just constantly balut every day, balut every day.
I do like it. I do like it.
I couldn't eat that every day.
Balut and duck meat on a bun meat.
On the same one.
I was out with Fred, and there was a kid at the other table who was watching his phone, who was watching my video on his phone. It was so funny. And then he commented yesterday on the YouTube video, he was like, I was the kid with the black shirt, do you remember me? Yeah, buddy.
That's cool.
Yeah, I remember you.
Rhonda wants to know what's cooking, Chef.
We got a Asian Caucasian clam pie is what we're making today.
I like this suggestion because of the clickability. Will it bond me Chinese takeout?
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. That is a good one. But
Does-
even the balut one is clickability, but Chinese takeout I think just sounds.
It's just the visual of like an egg roll stuffed into a banh mi,
Yes.
like on the thumbnail or something.
I think that's.
When I think of Chinese food, I think just the wine takeout food.
Yes, exactly. Yes, but even you have no reference for Chinese takeout. But yes, that's a good one. I think that is a strong suggestion, a strong possibility.
Yeah, Milwaukee and Damon. It's at that stop right there, Milwaukee and Damon. And me and Chad lived, I think, at the stop before that, or I think we had to walk from that stop to get to our place. I can't remember, so long ago.
No idea.
Yeah, Humboldt Park. Yeah. Chef, is it true or false that the Asian taste palette is more prone to sweetness comparing to the West?
I would say the Asian taste palette is more prone to all textures and flavors compared to the West, but sweetness in general, people are going to argue yes and no so easily. Where, the best thing they can say about desserts is not too sweet. But then at the same time, there's desserts here that are unbelievably sweet that they will drink and eat all the time and think it's not sweet.
I got it cooping off the rails.
Go ahead.
I don't like chat.
Oh, well, that's not even what we're talking about.
Yeah, but that's a sweet soup.
It is a sweet soup. So it's a hard thing to answer because then there'll be there's drinks here that are incredibly sweet that they'll go for, but then you also have Southern sweet tea where people are just drinking sugar, and we drink Pepsi and Coke all the time with every friggin' meal. So I would say it's pretty similar. I think all human beings will eat as much sugar as they can as long as they don't die, or they can.
Cooping off the rails. Southern Vietnamese food is a little too sweet sometimes.
Uh,
a lot
it-
of times. It's
I
a little
think-
too sweet.
Probably a more accurate statement would be that Southerners have a sweeter palate than Northerners, regardless Asian, non-Asian, wherever they are. People from hot climates tend to like sweeter food than people from colder climates. So I think that's very factual, and you can take that regardless of what country you're in. And in terms of your Cuban off the rails, Jaya, I mean,
Oh, it's so not even good.
I think.
So, do you want to eat gelatinized vegetables and sweet syrup with ice? No, I'm all right. Thank you.
some Jaya I can get down with. Some of it, none of it beats a chocolate chip cookie, though, in my opinion.
Yeah.
None of it beats a cake.
I like the one I was telling you about the other night. My one of my tour manager, the lady who has worked for us forever. Her husband's family is Chinese, lives here. They've been doing. Did they say 30 years? For 30 years.
Oh, that Jaya, yeah.
They've been making a chaya, and it's really good. It's my favorite chaya by far. And it's like a coconut milk base with black beans and mung bean puree and stuff. So it's a little bit more interesting to me than like a simple syrup chaya, which I don't get. I just don't find it interesting.
If you're unaware, Jaya is just one of the most popular desserts in Vietnam, but Jaya is a very big word. It basically just means super pudding. So there's so many different kinds. There's probably hundreds of different kinds of Jaya. So it's kind of hard to describe it quickly.
Yeah, right.
But it's basically any dessert that's kind of a liquidy thing. And usually they're very sweet, and usually they have a lot of beans or jellies in them. Sometimes they're hot, sometimes they're cold, depending on where you're at.
I feel like my wife mislabels a foreign dessert, like a dessert that we would have in America or Europe. She mislabels it as too sweet. What she's meaning is rich. It's rich, because to me, your chaya is too sweet and uninteresting to me. It's really interesting because their food is just the general Vietnamese food is a little, I think, complex and interesting. And has a lot of flavor going on there, a lot of flavor and texture. But then when you go to the chaya, I think it's the complete opposite. I'm like, oh, this is really one note uninteresting for me.
Ty, you got an opinion on this? You got this white foreigner man talking trash on your national dessert. You agree or disagree?
Everyone has an opinion. I hate some of the food. And,
Do you love Jaya?
Uh,
Tank Space went,
Yeah.
some of the chai.
what Jaya do you love?
Every type has beans in it. I mean,
You like the bean Jaya.
has beans there.
What Jaya do you dislike?
Anything that include banana.
The cooked Jayas, the thicker ones.
Oh, the more interesting. Yeah, okay.
He doesn't like the banana one. Anything else?
Anything like not typically hot, like warm chai that I don't like.
So the creamier stuff you don't like.
The more interesting ones.
You like the thinner.
the ones that are more interesting.
You like the thinner one. You don't like the pudding style ones.
I only the pudding style I like is the white moon.
And how about that's a taro? He's really like taro. How about and Tang's blood is from the north of Vietnam. So do you like northern Jaya more than southern Jaya? Is that an
Certain
automatic?
chai is more interesting.
What's that? Southern Che is more interesting. Interesting. And your top tier Che number 1?
Taro.
Taro. Surprising. How about the Che Thai? Do you like that?
Not my top 5.
Because of the durian or because of all the jellies in there?
Because there are some texture in there that not enjoyable.
Do you remember which textures they are? Do you remember what jelly it is?
I think it's the pink one.
The pomegranate one?
Yeah.
I was just thinking that one. I love that one. That one I love.
You like the pomegranate jelly?
I like the fake pomegranate seed. Yes.
My wife tried to make that when we were trapped in our houses during COVID.
Yeah.
And she was like, I really want Che, so she tried to make her own Che.
Yeah.
It would turn out not great. To me, it was the same. Like I was like, I don't like this either way. So this seems fine.
This tastes authentic. I don't like it.
Yeah, that's right. But my wife was like, this is a disaster. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hopefully, Che Cookback.
Che cookback. Che
Che
cookback is good.
cookback. When I first came to Vietnam, Che cookback was the trend
Yes.
at the time, 2012.
But I think Che cookback is the most Western Che you got because it's got cream in it. It's actually a cream jelly.
Humboldt Park.
Okay, clams are clean.
We lived in Humboldt Park and never knew. We did Wicker Park and we lived in Humboldt Park, and then later I moved up to Logan Square. Chad moved somewhere off of the red line.
Argonne.
Have you ever tried working with yuzu, chef? Maybe like yuzu Viet curry or yuzu fish sauce wings?
Yeah, I love yuzu. It's not easy for me to get here.
Shui mai ban mei.
Shumai.
Shui mai ban mei. I don't know what he wrote right here.
Shumai.
Shui
Looks
mai
like
ban
shumai.
mei. Chef, does the clam taste spicy or they taste nasty?
What? Spicy or nasty?
Damn, Fred and Chad knew each other for a long time. We've known each other for a very long time. We
Yes.
met in culinary school. Sammy D, my mom is letting us know that Sammy D wanted Willet Banh Mi country fried steak.
Ooh, that
That
sounds
sounds
good too.
just
That
delicious.
sounds good.
Are we gonna put mashed potatoes inside of the banh mi?
You didn't come last. I had potatoes in the banh mi last time too. That was kind of a cool one.
Yeah, I like that. Like a
The roasted chicken banh mi I did. That was cool.
Oh, King of the Lamb, King of the Lamb. Che. Willet Banh Mi Thanksgiving dinner. That's quite good, yeah.
That's kind of like roast chicken dinner.
Yeah, that's very close to roast chicken. My mother-in-law is from Phan Thiet, and when she cooks, she uses so much sugar. We had a big container of sugar, and she used it up so quick. Yeah. Yep. That used to be my thing when I was younger, and I was gonna cook for a Vietnamese girl. I would just like, if I wanted to feed her like spaghetti and meatballs or something, I would just throw more sugar in it than I normally would. And they'd be like, oh, this is nice, this is good. If you put Fred in the thumbnail for this video, I guarantee 1 million views. I wouldn't.
Why?
put him in it.
Why Fred in this thumbnail?
I don't know.
In the clam pizza?
Clam pizza? Is this like yellow bean or taro che garnished with coconut milk? Yeah.
You can. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the bigger surf clams that I got, I'm just gonna chop them up smaller. I kind of clean their bellies really quickly, and now I'm just chopping these up.
What is everyone's favorite fruit? I think that's an interesting one because I think that Chef doesn't go as hard on Southeast Asian fruits as a Vietnamese. This might be the one thing that him and Vietnamese don't necessarily agree on all the time.
No, I don't think that's. Oh, maybe I disagree on what the best fruits here. Yes,
Yeah,
that I can
yeah.
understand. Yes, jackfruit's my favorite fruit.
Fry?
That's hard. It's not papaya. That may be not my least favorite fruit, but I do not get down on papaya as much as my wife's like, that papaya looks so good. But do you feel like papaya has a bit of like a funky...
Yeah, it has a weird flavor too.
Yeah.
Sometimes it has like a death smell.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
Favorite fruit? I think the most interesting fruit's durian for sure, by far. Jackfruit is good. I don't see myself going out for it.
I'm gonna fry these little baby clams too, the hen, just to kind of wake them up. I don't want to just lay them on the pizza with no flavoring whatsoever. So I'm gonna just use that pan that I had with the other clams. I'm gonna clean it a little bit.
I'm gonna go here. Mango, I think is great because I also really enjoy green mango as well. I really like it sour, so I like it through its entirety of it, of its maturing.
There's my Cuban off the rails. I think green mango is better than ripe mango.
Yeah.
I prefer green over ripe, for sure.
But you're saying you don't genuinely like ripe mango, or you just think the green mango is better than
I think ripe mango is spectacular and amazing, flavor-wise, but I don't love the texture.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I really enjoy the texture of it.
But green mango, that crunch that it has, I think is top.
And I like how the outside of the mango kind of has a little bit of a bite to it, and then the inside is always so like nice and almost creamy, you know?
Yeah, I like the green mango. I probably like it somewhere in between ripe and green, not just straight green, a little bit of ripeness. But I don't want to lose the crunch. That's kind of my favorite part about it.
Have you cooked with local snails?
Yeah. Not that much though. Not that much. There's definitely a lot of, and I say yes, but I'm saying maybe 3 varieties when there's probably 15 varieties to cook with. So there's a lot I don't know the process of how to clean them or break them down. So there's a lot I haven't touched.
Chef, between green mango and umbrella,
And
choose one.
Umbrella or Ambralia?
Umbrella, cup, yeah.
Cup. Are we talking about green cup or are we talking about orange? Right.
Green.
I guess I gotta say green mango.
Fred built like Chef Andrew Zimmerman. Oh, thank you guys. I don't know what to say about that. I did not like the Che very much. Was not my thing. Yeah, my mom wasn't into it. Love pho. I'm just gonna read it. I don't know.
Using yuzu with the yuzu koshu, then hit it with a special line of white dust, and then use it to smell it, and it will hit the sensory like never before and will yummy. That's all factual. There's no incorrect statement in that. So well done this time, love pho. All right, I'm gonna fry this again. Same process. A little bit of pork fat, a little bit of
I'd be interested.
garlic.
I'd be interested to hear this happen to you. JC Man said that you got him hungry for pizza. He goes home and he orders pizza from a place he hasn't had in 13 years, and the quality is terrible now. One of the worst. What is something that you've gone back to have, and then you're just like, this is so disappointing now? It's either is it? I'm assuming it would change, or did nostalgia just not live up to it?
What food have I gone back to eat that became a complete disappointment?
Yeah.
I can't think. I mean, that pulled chicken bun me was the only thing I'm really.
Oh, really? So recently, huh?
It wasn't a complete disappointment, but it wasn't.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to it because it's 20,000 is right there. But
20K?
I want to drive over to Bami Deli
Yeah.
and get the banh. I almost did that today, but I was like, it's so hot out. Like 25K.
I can't think of anything that I've had. Let me see if I can get something.
BT Murphy, can you left click King of the Lamb to block/report? I don't think they like King of the Lamb's info. No, is that Hannibal of the Lamb?
Hannibal Lamb has got his quotes going on in there.
Oh. Chef, have you ever made tacos for jackfruit carnitas? Now, I wonder, are they talking about like the pith?
No, they're talking about the underripe jackfruit. Green jackfruit. No, I haven't used that in any sort of vegan dish. Although I know it's popular right now.
How
All
about
right.
tropical fruit? Bánh mì.
A tropical fruit bun. Will it bun me tropical fruit?
Yeah.
Will it bun me durian?
Yeah.
Will it bun me chai kai? Looks cool. You're adding pork fat, more pork fat.
Yeah.
And you're doing that because you started sticking a little bit on the bottom.
Yeah,
there,
I saw
and
the
you're like,
stick. Yeah, I saw the stick going on, and I'm doing this purely just to season it, so I'm not just putting unseasoned clams on the pizza because that's going to be boring. So we're going to start with everything from a base of some flavor, and I think this is my last step. I think we're going to fold pizzas next. I think we're there.
Oh wow. You know, I find at home I end up with things that maybe I'm ruining the cooking process a little bit because I find myself not using as much fat or oil as I should.
Yeah.
Just because I'm trying to keep it out.
I get it.
Yeah. But if I was cooking for you guys at home at a restaurant, you're getting all the fat. Like that. It's going to be cooked perfectly.
And sometimes you just need that fat. I mean, you just need it. It's what it is. And if you're gonna hold back on the amount of fat you're adding, you just need to change the dish sometimes. Chad is dying. I'm not dying. Oh, weather-wise, yes, I am dying. You're correct.
Oh, it's hot. It's hot, boys.
You didn't notice 2 air conditioners.
I did not notice too. I noticed I'm not sweating though.
Yes, there's 2 air
wow.
conditioners in here.
Yeah, I think much needed, Chef. You did shove it in there. I didn't think you'd be able to.
They moved it. They moved the first one over. I got the second one in, and then I got the new ductwork in here, but I didn't finish installing it yet. So it will get even better in here.
Wow, yeah, no, it's so comfortable in here now, right? I'm not.
Yeah.
Were you sweating before a little bit?
A little bit. Yeah.
You got the sun coming at you too through the windows. Like this isn't a cold spot right here. You come over here and warm up from
Yeah.
the little bit of the light.
But
all of the heat coming from the oven.
Yeah, and the oven's gonna be rocking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn the oven up in a second and really rock it. This is funny. Look at the song "Stand By Me." Stand by me.
Stand on me.
All right, let's try these little babies.
I'm gonna catch up here. Cooking comments, ideas, 5 ingredients of your choice, with kitchen staples, but you need to make a 3-course meal.
What?
The cooking comment, the
5
idea.
ingredients of your choice: kitchen staple, salt, pepper, oil, flour, sugar allowed. But you need to make 3-course meal, appetizer, main, dessert with the 5 ingredients. Oh, okay, there's a challenge there.
And then level up the idea with 6 ingredients. My mom says that her favorite foods are peaches, strawberries, and pineapple, which are all good choices. Green mango all the way with lemon, salt, and hot sauce from Chooch.
Okay, the leek and onion. It caught me off guard because I forgot I put the clam juice in there, so it does have a lot of flavor. It's very clammy. That'll work out.
In a good way?
In a clammy way. In a way that I'm like careful about how much I put on the pie. I don't want to overdo it.
Multiple different varieties of jackfruit with different textures and sweetness. And now how familiar with all of that are you?
Yeah, I know. I don't like the small jackfruit. I don't like the small, sweet, sticky ones. I like the big-ass boys that are crunchy. I think with fruit, I like crunch. I really do. I don't want stuff that's too soft. I don't like that.
I really do always go back to thinking about the first kind of like country-style meal that, I don't know if it was the first one, but it was the first night, I believe, in Twee's hometown with her brothers and her brother-in-law. And it was the jackfruit pith for one salad, which is the stickiest substance known to man. And then we also had the duck blood with the duck offals and the banda. Do you remember this?
No.
Oh,
I've had, these dishes I know of this particular moment in time.
You don't remember that? Yeah. Well, that was, it was striking to me. Chef wasn't lying about a lot of garlic.
No. No. And so I got a little bit of green onion as well.
Green mango pickle with nukmam.
All right,
I've seen all these.
I'm gonna crank the oven. We're gonna start here.
Sometimes the TikTok comments come through a second time, and it sometimes doesn't. Oh, mangosteen is my favorite South Asian.
Mangosteen's top tier fruit as well. I also really like soursop. I think soursoup's pretty fantastic. Custard apple's pretty fantastic. You like mangosteen too, little man?
Is that why people nap during the heat of the day and go out to eat at the night market?
Yes. Yes.
How does one cook a pizza without an oven?
You can use a grill. You can use a grill. I used to do that in America. Okay.
Glove pho. I know what else is sticky.
Okay.
Just want to get it out there.
Heard
Chef.
that.
Make sure that you got it all. Chefs, you should definitely try Water Buffalo on 1140 Windhoek Tuan, Hanbin District. Just had it yesterday. It was so good.
Okay.
Water Buffalo, okay.
Okay.
Is that the translated name of it, or is it?
Chun chow or something?
Chow.
Chow. Yeah. Tomatoes I got. Let's try this hot honey again before we move forward. Make sure we're...
From one time in the history, eating chow was illegal.
Because they were too valuable?
No, yeah, because they use up the power to...
Whoa, it's spicy. Okay.
I think this idea might actually kill you.
I wouldn't like it.
He would definitely hate it.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that. It depends. I can really the canned stuff freaks me out a little bit.
Ooh.
Liam loves canned peaches. That's
Oh,
true.
soursop is a good. Soursoup's a banger fruit.
I said that. I just
Oh, did
said
you?
it,
Sorry.
yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Love Fi, I just read it. Sorry.
Yeah, soursop's top tier. And I've heard soursop is like a miracle fruit. It's incredibly healthy, apparently.
Yeah, antioxidant, just pounded into it. Have you had the soursop Cham-man-cow?
No.
Yeah, mango.
Oh, it's big. They're drinking it. My girlfriend's having it all the time. My wife.
Jay.
Oh, man.
Whoa!
Hit the stream now. Shut it down.
Oh my God! There's a slip.
It's not my extra girlfriend. I accidentally called my wife my girlfriend, but she loves the soursop tea. Loves it.
Wow. That was not what I expected to hear. Oh, you said soursop tea.
Soursop tea.
Oh, yes.
What do you think I said?
Jay.
Oh, no. I don't know. Is there any chai that uses soursop? I don't. Not that I can.
Wait a minute, I gotta remember this technique. What was this?
ชาให้เจ
No, the jazz. I'm trying to remember the pizza stretching technique. How did I do that with my hands before? Like this? No.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, thank you, expert. No, that's not it.
What? For the pizza video, that's it.
How about a dish with only freeze-dried ingredients?
If I want a freeze dryer, whoever makes that freeze dryer thing, dude, just send me one. I'll use it all the time.
Now this, if depending on how Chef did it, this would actually probably be a click. Would probably get some views. Cooking with only convenience store ingredients.
Yeah, I could do that. That sounds good.
With a 5-star meal with only.
I don't know about 5-star, but
Could
I
you
could
do it? Like, let's see you try. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I could
recreate
do
like
it.
a.
They sell a lot of stuff at the convenience stores now.
They do, yeah. Pizza is so expensive over here in Vietnam. Do you know why?
I don't think it's that expensive, but
I
I mean,
think
but
it's-
the cheese is expensive,
Yeah.
and it's a foreign food. So foreign food's pricier.
You got to import the tomatoes as well. Like canned tomato, the canned tomatoes are from somewhere else.
All right.
Did you what is our sauce on here today?
There's no sauce. It's just like oil.
Oh,
It's a white pie.
Oh, see, I keep seeing white pie. I'm thinking they're like a.
No. Okay. All right, so I don't have a pizza peel, so I got to use this. That's how I'm going to slide my pizzas in and out. I got a cutting board. I'm not happy with this first stretch. I kind of just got dumbfounded when I was stretching. I was like, didn't remember the proper technique.
Dark Knight said trees on point. He's learning. What happened? I didn't catch it.
With the pizza, I think.
Oh, I don't know. What did Tree come in here and say?
That when I was trying to get the thumb movement, he's like, that's it.
Oh, yeah, good. Chad, when you bring Tank back from his America trip, make sure he comes back having shot thousands of bullets with a thick Southern American accent.
Wouldn't that be funny if his accent changed when he got back? That would be so good. Y'all, I had a great time in America.
Howdy.
It was
Howdy.
Hey, howdy. Howdy, my American friends.
You did
Howdy.
I got a little bit obsessed with Southern accent after I watched Sinner.
With what?
Sinner.
Sinner, yeah.
What's Sinner?
It's a movie, vampire movie, Southern accent.
Yeah, with the black guy from
Black Panther.
Black Panther. Not
Sinner.
Chad, not the guy who passed away, but I can't remember that guy's name.
I think the next one I'm gonna roll with the pin.
Michael
All right,
B.
let's try it.
Jordan.
All right, so this is gonna be like an experimentation pie. We're gonna see how this flavor works out.
B.T. Murphy's suggesting that Thai basil or Tabasco for this pie.
It's got it. It's got Thai basil, not Tabasco. All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit.
Stretch with the back of your hands using your knuckles.
I'm gonna do with a little bit of leek on here. So this leek is powerful, very flavorful, powerful. What's up, buddy? Yes, you can cook a pizza with a pan.
Chef, is it true in Vietnam that beautiful women do not come out when the sun is out?
They're out. They're just covered. They're much easier to spot when the sun is down.
Do you have a pizza oven?
No, not yet.
Chad Bozeman, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, Michael B. Jordan, I think, is the guy that's in it now.
I think you will like.
Chad Bozeman was the guy that passed away, unfortunately.
I think you will like Sinner, Jeff. It's a musical movie.
Musical?
Yeah.
But there is not a musical. It's like got music in it, right?
Yeah, it's a music in it.
All right, so I'm gonna do some of these clams around here. With a full variety of clams going on, all three kinds. The next dough I'm gonna roll with the rolling pin. I want to get a thinner texture on it. Oh, we'll see how this comes out. I'm gonna do a little bit of olive oil on this thing.
People are saying Sinners was a good movie. Love is saying Michael Jackson movie was good. I don't know if Love Fuzz being serious or not.
Which one?
There's a new Michael Jackson movie. It wasn't even on my radar. My dad was just talking about it recently.
Clams, traditional in Italian pizza.
Is it a traditional Italian pizza? I don't think so. I think it came from America.
Clam pizza is not a traditional Italian.
I don't know. Look it up. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
I'm just curious. Find it shocking.
I don't think so. No.
Oh, interesting.
I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I think it came from Connecticut.
Where are you going? You like my chair more than your chair? Is that what you're doing? You trying to kick me out of my chair? Huh?
No.
I'm not going to go crazy on the cheese, especially on this first one. This first one, again, is really an experimentation of proportion. So this is really a trial one, a test one to figure out how do we need to lay this down properly. So usually, I think by the second or third one, that's where we're really going to be rating it in terms of is this a banger of a pie or not.
You want to be a chef like your dad someday? Yeah. It's gonna be hard. Yeah, that's for sure. But
What do you say? It's going to be hard?
Yeah, he said it'd be hard.
It's hard. I think definitely with the pies, it's always good to underload than overload the pie itself, especially with moisture. I'll do a little green onion in. I want to get the green onion cooked a little bit, and then we'll do a little bit of this hot honey. Again, this is like pretty potent stuff. Spicy, strong with fish sauce, strong with the honey.
Oh wow! See, I thought that it was going down after it comes out. Like
No, see, I want to caramelize it I want it to cook in the oven.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, let's try that for a first. And then we're going to top it with Thai basil and cilantro when it comes out. Maybe even a crack of black pepper would be nice. If I can find it. I can't find it. Okay, let's try. And this is going to go down. Ready? And that went down on that pan that I had in the oven preheating. So we'll see how that one works out.
Check out this question I got loaded up for you.
Curious question. How is the cinemas like in Vietnam? Are any big blockbuster Vietnamese films? Any blockbuster Vietnamese films? I love American blockbusters. I'm going to let my Vietnamese friend tell you about the Vietnamese blockbusters.
Just my personal
Opinion. I don't watch Vietnamese movie.
He doesn't watch the Vietnamese man doesn't watch Vietnamese movies because
There's a saying in Vietnam. There's don't waste your hard-earned money on Vietnamese movie. In Vietnamese,
Really?
In Vietnamese community, because there's the same typical format that they do all the time because it make money. And probably movie maker in Vietnam doesn't have any, doesn't have the space to do what they want to do because of all the restriction and everything.
Wasn't there a Vietnamese blockbuster not too long ago where the woman went and saved her daughter, and she went on like a killing rampage or something? I think I saw that. I think it was a big deal.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Yeah, it's decent, but
there's
But to answer the question about the movie theaters, what do you think of like value-wise and all that?
the
kind of
movie
thing?
theaters in Vietnam are decent. They're not bad at all. You can see any movie you want to see basically. The problem I have, especially having kids, is kids cannot go to a PG-13 movie unless they're over 13. So I can't take my kids to see a PG-13 movie, and I'm literally in the movie theater with them. I can't take them to watch.
I had no idea about this.
That pisses me off.
Oh, in America, it's our choice as
Yes. As an adult, you can take your kids.
I can say my kid can watch this. My kid can watch a rated R movie if he wants to.
I don't think you can take kids to an R movie in America.
You cannot.
I don't think so. Not like a
Chat?
7-year-old.
Yeah, I'm curious. I think it's up to you. I think it's up to you as a parent, your choice. Interesting. I don't know. I think it's great value, though. I mean, I haven't run into the problem that you have, but I think it's great value, and it's not. When you go there, you're not really worried about all like the little extras and things.
No,
like that.
it's a good experience. It's a good movie experience. People are not usually rude in the movie theater. Like before the movie starts, they always have like, don't use your cell phone. Like they tell you all the rules, so the people who are maybe a little less, what's the word, civilized, are not disrespecting your movie experience. So that's pretty good. The price is good.
They were aiming at one I saw was in like an ad before that. They were aiming specifically at like the Vietnamese like gangsters, and it was supposed to be like their boss was behind them, and he's like, "Hey, don't do that in the movie theater." And the young Vietnamese gangsters like, "Oh, okay, boss." You know.
I'm just trying to think. There was the popcorn is decent. What am I? The snacks that you get are not what you would expect always. I'm trying to remember what I'm like pissed off that they don't have. They have popcorn, but it's usually like sweet kettle corn kind of popcorn or cheesy. I don't think they have buttery corn, right? It's either cheesy or sweet.
Yeah, they don't have like just a salty buttery style.
Yeah, they don't have
corn,
that. You like butter?
No, maybe they do have a butter. Is it always just cheese and sweet that we have to mix?
Yes, caramel.
Caramel, yeah.
Yeah, yes. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
But no, it's a good time. There's a lot of laws when you're trying to make a movie in this country that prohibit you from making an amazing film. So that's a little bit of an annoyance for sure. You can't have someone die on screen, right? That's the thing. Like you can't have someone literally, you can't see someone die. Especially, I'm particularly talking about like a horror film or a ghost film. You can see somebody and then like they can disappear and then they can reference like, hey, John died yesterday or Tree died yesterday, whatever it is. But you can't actually show it. So there's some things about there that are kind of weird. So trying to make a ghost movie or something like that can be difficult to do a good one.
I didn't know about all these restrictions. It's interesting.
I don't think
What about the,
it's a good business to make movie in Vietnam.
what about the new Beetlejuice movie?
That's not in Vietnam.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, in Vietnam.
Chef Chad is master splintering in the kitchen with New Haven pies.
I'm trying, baby.
Anchovies on pizza is great. I have some anchovies I'm going to give you because I'm not going to use them before I go. I got a can that I bought.
I'll use it.
Yeah. I got a bunch of other stuff I'm going to bring because I just don't want it to sit in my house and go bad while I'm gone. Mortal Kombat. I do want to go see that Mortal Kombat movie. I bet that is fun.
I'm down to that. I don't think.
And that's another one where, like, apparently the reviewers, you know, like the Siskel and Eberts of the world, are like, this movie is shit, 2 thumbs down. But then everybody that's like a normal person that maybe grew up with the video game or kind of understand what they're going for gave it like a really high review. I don't know really high, but they gave it good reviews. So the Rotten Tomato score on it is starting to really go up.
I'm down to see that. We love the kids. That one the kids can't watch, but they watched the first Mortal Kombat.
Like the new one.
No, the OGs.
Oh, the OG one. Have you seen the newest one?
No. Oh yeah, I saw the newest one. Yeah.
The kids didn't.
No, they can't see that. That
okay.
one's a little strange.
Yeah. So where's your cutoff on what they can watch, what they cannot watch?
I mean, if it's
So where were you running into that PG-13 problem? You know.
Avatar. I tried to take them to see Avatar 3 or Avatar 2, whatever it was, and they couldn't watch it. I don't watch anything that's 18. I don't let the kids watch, but usually 16 I'm fine with. This I'm there, and either I'm watching it with them, and I'm either fast forwarding through a certain thing or covering their eyes at a certain thing, which is usually no. I usually just talk to them like, is this okay for you? Like, is this freaking you out? Is this too much? Yes.
Can I go to Portfolio with Jay?
Yes.
Yay, come on, Jay.
I try to just verbalize, are you okay with this, what you're seeing right now? But usually anything R18, just certain levels of nudity, no. If it's just cursing, I usually give the kids a chance, but then when I hear Tree start to curse, I'm like, all right, movie's off. That's it. That's it. No, you're not gonna be able.
Like when he curses when it's on.
Yeah, like if we watched a movie that there was nothing violent about it. It's just kids were cursing. And I don't remember if Tree said S or F. He said a word, and I'm like, what are you doing? All right, movie's over. That's it. You know you're not allowed to say that.
They always push it, don't they?
Yes, that's what they do.
Like to push.
That's what they do. They like to push for sure. All right, so I'm going to make this next one with no honey on it just for the kids because that honey is hot. What's next? Cheese on here.
Hot.
Very hot.
Why don't you practice your reading comment?
And I like this one. I think the roll on this looks way better to me. I think this is going to be a better pie than the first one. I think I do like a thin crust. I want to see crispiness. Hopefully this pan that we have in the oven is going to work out today. That'll make my life easier, especially the cleanup.
Yes, I did.
Do the kids like K-pop Demon Hunters if they have watched it? They like it. Did you watch the whole thing?
Every single one.
Okay, see, I didn't really want them to watch it. I don't know about it. Usually, this kind of stuff I typically like to watch with my kids. I don't really trust Netflix content with my kids watching it
Supervised.
unsupervised. Yeah, I don't like. I'm cautious about messaging. I'm cautious about what my kids are seeing. Usually, we'll watch stuff all the time, and I'll like pause the movie, and I'll be like, listen here, this dad's a bad dad. You see this dad right here? He's a bad dad. He's weak, or he's not supporting his kids, or he's not being the man he should be in the family. So every time we watch something, even if we're watching something that's not appropriate, that's not positive content, I just stop the movie and we talk about it. Be like, this is why this guy sucks. This is why this dad sucks. Or that mom's bad for this reason, or whatever. I try to point out what I see as bad messaging that they're laying upon us. Yes. K-pop Demon Hunter, top tier. Okay. Just because it was a Grammy doesn't mean it's good. Maybe the music is good. And we had some K-pop Demon Hunter in Fortnite, so I do know some of the songs. But the actual video itself I never saw.
I heard that karaoke in Fortnite.
There's like a music in Fortnite. Oh, wait, we don't do that stuff. I think that's silly.
Fortnite Festival.
Fortnite Music Festival, Music Pass. Hello, JD. Oh, I hid the remote. I didn't say you guys could watch TV. I said you guys can go to the 4th floor.
Oh man,
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah, because I don't trust you guys right now. You don't have trust, so you're not being able to turn the TV on. Here's a perfect example right now.
Is that real mozzarella you're using?
Yes, that is real mozzarella.
You need some fresh mozzarella to sample.
Fresh mozzarella is great, but for a clam pie, I wouldn't want fresh mozzarella. I want the low moisture.
Yes, Chef Clam Pizza originated in the 60s in New Haven, Connecticut.
I knew it!
Interesting.
I knew it!
Yeah, getting kind of crowded for moisture. Don't they eat a lot of food in certain parts of Italy? A lot of seafood in certain parts
They
of Italy?
do.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, but I don't think they put it on the pizzas, and that's why I didn't think the clam. All right, so let's see what this first one looks like. Woo!
You wouldn't believe it, but Love Pho used to work at Pizza Hut and was a pizza maker.
Looking pretty good. That looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty good.
Is it nice?
Looks pretty good.
Wow.
Looks pretty good. Let's see if I can find another little cutting board. Let me try my little round one. Where's my little round guy at?
You know, Love Pho, I had a buddy who worked at Domino's that used to do that for me. He
Alright,
would
let's
make
do
me the
this.
Fred special. Shout out to Jeremy Haney.
And what was on the Fred special?
Everything.
Everything?
Just everything.
Make the biggest pizza you can
He
find.
did, dude. I'd be like, hey, dude, I'm gonna stop by. He's like, all right, you want a pie?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, all right. And you just put everything with mushrooms, man.
Tang's getting his lighting set up over here. It looks pretty good.
Now, I guess this is a question for Tang. Korea's got K-dramas, Tang.
You ready?
Sorry.
What?
I'll ask after.
Yeah, I can hear now.
Oh, maybe.
Oh.
That looked pretty good. Tang just made a nice face.
Oh. Oh!
All right, second one's going in. The second one has no hot honey.
Chef, can I just tell you that the disappointment I saw when I only saw four of these
Pizzas?
when I came in?
Oh, sorry about
I
that.
feel sad that you went through all the trouble making all this to only have 4.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay.
K-dramas are everywhere. How is the Vietnamese equivalent version of them?
I don't think Vietnamese drama is there yet, but there are some names. I don't watch it, but my mom watch it.
Yeah, I think you need to ask a Vietnamese woman
Yeah.
about that. But there's also, I know the Vietnamese women, they watch K-dramas and they watch Chinese dramas. They don't typically watch Vietnamese dramas too much, unless they're over 60.
Yeah.
Then they watch Vietnamese dramas. I know this so well.
Why-
I know
why-
this
why-
so, I'm nailing it.
Why do you know that? It's like, it's pretty...
Because I know all these girls that are my wife's age are watching K-drama, but girls that are my wife's mother's age are watching these Viet dramas on Netflix now.
Good
And,
job.
or the VTV, but I don't know what VTV channel it is.
Good job, Chef. That is pretty,
Pretty
local information there.
Bada bing, baby.
Crazy fact, movie tickets are $20 per person in SoCal.
Wow, that's a lot of money, dude. $20? So I'm $100 to bring my family of 5 to go see a movie without food, drinks, or popcorn?
My mom went to bed. Good night, Mom.
Good night. But I'll tell you what, that means I'm sneaking in candy if I'm spending $100 at the movie theater.
There are different snacks available at movie theaters here compared to America. What's something off the top of your head, Chef? The popcorn's different.
The hot dogs have chili sauce on them and ketchup and mayonnaise, no mustard. There's Choco Pies,
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Yeah.
There's soda. There's usually there's like a salted drink of some kind, maybe salted plum or something.
Pineapple on pizza, party foul or heck yeah?
Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, 100%.
Pineapple.
100%.
pizza.
Colleen, can you go grab the small plates?
I'm
More
gonna
small plates?
catch this up here. Gas out there
Small
is
plates.
9. Oh, we're talking about gas.
Gas is $9.
I would say Korea got hella actors with facelift, and Vietnamese movie actors they got natural face. That's.
They got some lips going on there. Don't think that the Vietnamese are not getting their lips.
Do you recommend putting the hot honey on before or after?
Well, we cooked it before. We're gonna find out. I think the before is the way I want to do it here, because the honey's raw. It's not cooked yet, and because I put the fish sauce in there too. So I want some reduction going on.
I love eating vanilla ice cream with fish sauce with a hint of dog fermented vomit. This BT Murphy.
Wait, what? That's not
I think
the
it's
one.
like a troll.
That's a troll.
account.
That's a troll.
I don't have ban ability from over here. What about singing cross-dressing bingo?
Oh, I love that. Wait, what about that? I'm into that.
Yeah, Chef loves that.
Chef want to be one.
Oh yes, I want to do that. That is my greatest desire. Not my greatest desire, but one of my greatest desires. Let's see.
Doing what?
I think somebody's recommending you let the kids watch K-pop Demon Hunters.
Like, you know. All right,
Sammy D wants to send you a pizza peel.
Sammy, I'm gonna buy one. There's one down the street. I saw. I'm gonna buy it. Try this.
Oh my God, you're
I'm
a
not
chef.
even on the pie yet. The crust is great. The dough is solid. It's crispy on the bottom. There ain't no flop. Ain't no flop.
No flop.
Just in terms-
Everybody knows the rules.
Just in terms of making a pizza, I'm very happy with this. I need a little salt. A little salt. I'm gonna try to put a little bit more hot honey on it.
The hot honey is very spicy.
The hot honey spice. Ooh, it got better. I think a little bit more of this is good.
No, I don't really. I'm not really.
Be subtle. Be subtle on it. It's aggressive. Be subtle.
Okay.
The clams are nice because they're plump, and they still got a little juiciness to them. They should watch a kids show called Squid Games. Actually, when Squid Games first came out, I was watching upstairs, and Tree was probably 5 or 6. He snuck up and watched a little bit, and then ran downstairs and went to bed and told me the next day he saw it. Even the Squid Games, like, I'm probably a little reluctant to let them watch that, but we watch Stranger Things. They're okay. Tree, that pushes Liam. Liam's the most sensitive to scary stuff. It's okay. It's fine.
Sorry,
Don't worry
buddy.
about it. But I'm still waiting to watch the last season of Stranger Things. We're waiting for Liam to be ready to check it out. I hate eating dog meat, but prefer cat meat all day.
Oh.
Heard that. I've never eaten a cat before. I was recently in a conversation of somebody who really
love?
liked to eat cat meat.
Was that love pho?
That was lovely. That was BT.
Oh.
Let them watch Cobra Kai. Dude, I thought Cobra Kai was cool until maybe it was season 2 or season 3 when they had this fight in the school. I was like, what is going on? This is just stupid now. This is totally not real.
That's right.
But before that, it was cool. I liked it.
That's right.
Ninja Kids? You mean Kid Ninja? What's it called? Three Ninjas. Three Ninjas, top tier.
How are you feeling about the pizza?
I love the crust. I think crust is amazing.
I'm glad you said that. Yeah, I think you killed it on the crust. I don't know if I love the toppings.
I think it needs the next one to be bad. I think it needs to be loaded more.
I'm taking
More stuff, more salt. I'll probably put a little bit of chopped garlic on there, raw garlic.
But I think you killed it on the crust. Yeah.
The pizza crust is so good. Like,
Oh, hey, Sammy D, what up, buddy?
I think the pizza crust is better than a lot of pizza places I'm going to.
Sammy D delivers pizzas, right? That's his job.
Good
Yeah.
job. Yep.
What sourdough?
This sourdough. Definitely better.
Than every pizza place.
I know, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Love Pho agrees with you. That school fight was crazy. Do the kids like/watch anime?
Not really. Let me think.
One Piece is anime origin.
Which one?
One Piece.
One Piece. We watched, but we didn't watch the anime One Piece. We just watched the real life.
I
Yeah, anime. I don't think we've really gotten into any real long form anime. I don't really want them starting anything that's super season upon season.
Have 1 million episodes.
We usually watch on Sunday nights. We watch a movie, maybe something that has a season or two. But I don't really want to get involved with anything too deep.
You want to score?
On this, you can if you want to.
Oh, are we not doing it?
You can. I'm not taking that as the pie. I'm taking that as a
Oh,
sample.
that was the appetizer pie. Okay.
That was just the test
Not the
pie.
pie to score. Okay.
Yeah, we can score the next one.
Whoa, we do have 2 BT Murphy. Someone is trolling. We're gonna solve that.
It's BT Murphy with double S. Is the
Yeah,
troll.
that's right.
Huh? I'm not banned. I don't need to ban unless someone's really causing trouble. I don't need to ban.
If you overproof your sourdough pizza crust, it makes good crackers.
Oh,
If they start One Piece now, they might catch up by the time they're 30. I like the new the live action One Piece. I think
love
it's
it.
pretty good.
I
Yeah.
love it. It's so much fun. It's great. I love Monkey D. Luffy. I feel like he's a great character.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm. No, just the character of Monkey D. Luffy. I just connect to him. I love how passionate he is. Now he's determined, and so I like the live action. I think it's great. Huh? He's brave. He's kind of. Is he brave or dumb? I don't know, but he gets it done. Do you think he would be that brave if he didn't have any power?
BT Murphy says he's flattered he has a bot.
It must be good, BT. There's a reason they chose you.
That's funny. I wanted to ask if BT knew what was going on there with that. Yeah, really good crust. So what's our recipe here for this pizza?
The
Are you
crust?
putting that out? Yeah.
It's a basic sourdough just with a little extra olive oil in it.
Huh. So it has your mother in there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah. So I mean, I think the crust is great. That's why I was really excited about the pizza too. Like just that pizza one as an option, because I like making the pizza now.
Could you be satisfied in your life as just a baker?
No. No.
Like, no, because you're not feeding people something that you're actually cooking?
No, because I wouldn't want to make the same thing every single day and wake up early and make the bread. And no, I don't get excited about like taking all the tiny different nuances and trying to get the exact same dough each time and dealing with the small changes in the air. That wouldn't do anything for me. And I wouldn't care about tracking moisture and what the what's it called? The like percentage of water in that dough. No, I wouldn't do any of that.
I know at one pizza, some pizza place, it's something with like the bags of flour they get. I don't know what the gun is supposed to do, but the gun, like they would point the gun at each bag of flour to check, I think, the density of the flour they're getting to make sure it's on point.
Yeah.
And they were keeping track of it like day by day of what the density of the flour was, and then everything that they've added to balance it out to try to get back to that, whatever that, the consistent level that they're looking for in their specific pizza dough.
Yeah, that's too much for me.
Yeah, it's, I mean, interesting, right? I mean, that's love, right? Dedication right there.
I don't think there's any. I thought before there would be maybe something I could focus on a product and do it and be happy. No, I can't do it. That wouldn't be. I would fall apart.
May Kung says, I'm here watching, just can't think of anything interesting to say. Do you guys like Harry Potter? Are you looking for the new Harry Potter show starting this year? I love Harry Potter. That was the first time I stayed up all night. Was
Are
watching
you
Harry
looking
Potter.
forward to new Harry Potter?
No,
Not at all.
I wasn't asking for it. I didn't need it. I still watch the old movies once annually. I go through and watch them.
I like the idea that is it Professor Snape is black now, and then like all the challenges that's bringing up. I think that's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to see how they handle that.
I really don't. I don't get into the whole. There's some new things that's going on over the new movie that's coming out that's directed by
Odyssey?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Odyssey. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems very funny too. Okay. I think probably what I would do on the next pie, I have all this leek mixture here, and this is kind of my spready sort of element, creamy element. I think I'm just gonna add a lot of olive oil into this and a lot of raw garlic into it instead of what I did here where I layered the raw garlic, put olive oil, and just put it all together in one sort of paste, and that'll help me smooth it out nicely.
Chad will take after Luffy and yell, "I will be the Chef King." Can we have Fred cook a meal in the studio one day? I don't think that's going to happen, guys. How would you feel about a banh mi pizza fusion? Will it banh mi pizza?
Yeah, Will It Banh Mi pizza is a good idea.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just liking my pie, bro. I'm just liking how that looks. I just dig that look. Hold on, I got too many pizza pies.
I
got pizza
love
pies everywhere.
baking. It's so different, in my opinion, much harder than cooking. I learn new stuff every time I bake.
Baking?
Yeah.
Harder than cooking, I don't know about that. I'm gonna put a little salt on here.
How about health inspections in Vietnam? How is it there? I heard India doesn't have any. This is an interesting thing. I think we talked about this. We touched on this a little bit last stream, right? Last
Health?
stream I was here.
What are we talking about?
Oh
yeah, health inspections.
I
Yeah.
had brought the banh mi in, and we were mentioning that there's new cases of people getting sick from eating banh mi. I don't want to say every day. That's obviously an exaggeration, but it's quite often now. A lot of reports coming out on it. But Vietnam is cracking down more and more on food inspection stuff. They just busted like a husband and wife that have been selling fresh wheat noodles for years, and they've been putting some bad chemicals inside of them, like tons of this stuff a year, and they've been doing it for years. So it looks like they're getting better with it, food inspections. Now it's interesting because Chef is all the way on the, not all the way, but Chef is very much feels like the BS that you have to deal with in a professional kitchen to pass food inspection safeties, like it's a little bit ridiculous. But there is definitely this level where you do need this protection for people.
Yeah, I mean, I think the food safety in a kitchen is overblown in America, but there's got to be a production of people literally using poison to grow stuff. Like that's a different thing to me. That's like food production, I guess. Like there's.
Well, to go on the food safety route, we have. What about all of these places that are catering meals to schools?
Yeah.
Those need to be inspected clearly. That would be a food inspector, like at a kitchen.
Yeah, I guess I'd rather have much less restrictions on this, but then when we find the person that is using a known dangerous chemical or dangerous product purely for a profit or just to grow something or whatever, or to save a dying product, then the punishment is extremely severe.
Death.
Death is possible.
Mm.
Death, cut your hand off, cut your finger off, cut a tongue off. Like I'm overly extreme for that sort of thing. I'm perfectly fine with that. That's okay to me. Mm. You're poisoning our population because you're trying to make $1 is okay to me. And before I definitely would have been aggressive on complete freedom, probably about a year ago, up until that point. And I realize now that ultimately realized there's people that just don't have a conscience. Like they just don't care. They have no emotion. They have no sympathy. They are psychopaths, and they exist. They're really on this planet.
I think it's more common than you think.
Yes, I think
they're
it's
just
way
not
more
killing people.
Yes. So that is an issue that needs to be that we need to be aware of. So I'm a little bit more prone to oversight than I was when I was younger.
And I think this is Joel, who went on my tour and he ate at the studio before.
Yeah, Joel's coming back soon.
Yeah, have you had any banh mi's in Hoi An? I'm currently here, and I prefer them to the ones in Hanoi and Saigon. Yeah.
Yeah, banh mi's got the Hoi An banh mi got a little pointy tip.
Banh mi phuong, and there's another one, Queen banh mi, there that's quite famous. I haven't had Queen banh mi, but I always eat banh mi phuong. But they got caught in a banh mi big
drama.
Big poisoning, like 400
somebody got
people.
sick. Yeah. 40. Yeah.
No, 400.
400?
There was a lot of people that got really sick off that banh mi Hoi An. Yeah. There was a lot of people. I'll double check to make sure that I'm not too far off, but I think it was a lot.
Okay, so that's not that one.
ETA on the banh mi shop, Chad.
My timing's always off. 6 weeks.
Really?
6 weeks.
No way.
6 weeks. Not an official banh mi shop, but a pop up downstairs. 6 weeks.
The kids must watch Goonies from the 80s.
They did when they were young, probably about 6 years ago. So it's time to watch it again.
No cheese. There is mozzarella on there.
There's mozzarella on there. This one is more loaded than the first one. This one has more cheese. It has salt. I'm gonna put more hot honey on this one. I put raw garlic on the bottom as well. So this pie should have more flavor than the first one. And I'm gonna go a little bit more aggressive on the honey here. I have high hopes on this one, on this pie. I'm even gonna do a little parsley to kind of bring out the a little homage to the OG, to the original clam pie. And I want to do a little bit of pepper this time.
Now, I don't remember the health inspectors being such a problem at any of the
Health
places
inspectors
that I worked.
freaking dicks. I hate them so much.
We never had, and I spent a lot of time working at country clubs, which is big kitchens with multiple kitchens in one place. Don't really remember it being always ever a big problem. Baking equal calm, cooking equal chaos.
Okay, we are pieing it up. Let's get this one. This one is the non-honey version that is loaded a little more aggressive.
Love Fuzz said you should make sure to get QuickBooks for your banh mi shop. Dying to see you open a new restaurant, Chef.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen, dude. Opening a restaurant sucks. My life is amazing right
See,
now.
that's interesting. Yeah, because I love my friend and I care about him. I want to see him. If he opens a restaurant, that's just going to be difficult. And so the banh mi shop thing that you're going to do in the front, is that you and Michael's banh mi idea?
No,
Or
no.
this is just your street food ideas that you
No
want?
street food ideas.
So it's not necessarily a banh mi shop. It's just...
No, the first thing we'll do is the banh mi that we've been talking about, that banh mi chat, that dish.
Oh.
I don't know if it's going to be long term. I don't know if it's going to be a week or two. I have to think about it. It might be every morning. It might just be a short time. I'm not sure. It depends how well it sells. Depends on how much stress it causes to me in my life. Hopefully Michael's got some good news today. I'm waiting to hear. We'll see. If there's something else he's been working on, and it may move forward today. We're gonna find out.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, I'm hoping to hear about that. So there's no honey on this one. Okay?
What's school lunch like in Vietnam? It is typical Vietnamese fare. It's interesting how they serve it. So like if they're gonna serve like a curry, they would have like your tray with like your piece of chicken on it, and then they would add like they can scoop out the actual curry sauce and put it on the tray, and then get their banh mi. Chef wants to say something about this pizza.
This is better. I'm waiting for the next one. You can have it.
Oh, okay, I can wait.
I think the next one is gonna be the pie. The next one I'll take the rating on the next one. You want it? We got Liam biting. What do you think, Liam? Huh? The last one's better. Why? You like what? You like the honey?
Good Lord, being your son must be such a hassle. Anytime you want to swap your children, let me know. Oh, Joel is back in Saigon for a couple days. Can't wait for some gum tam, as I've not really seen it in Hoi or Hoi An so far. Yeah, gum tam is a southern Vietnamese dish. I think you could still be able to find it, but it wouldn't be prevalent.
All right, why don't you try this one, Freddie? Let me see your plate. And this one will be honey afterwards, not honey on. And the one that's in the oven right now is honey in the oven. And I think that's going to be the way. But
Hey, can we kick BT Murphy's? How do I do that? The bot. How do I cannot. Can you give him the band hammer? Look at what you guys are doing. You're making Tang put the camera down and pull out the band hammer. The
This
band
knife-
hammer.
go ahead, ban him. That's fine. This knife was handed down, was given to me by my cousin Marn and cousin Carl, although I call them my Uncle Marn, Uncle Carl and Aunt Marn, although that's not accurate, they're my cousins, they're second cousin. But they were always just older than me, so I always just assumed they were my uncle, even because they just had a higher age. You have people like that in your family?
What's that?
I have cousins that are like as old as my parents. So as a kid growing up, they were just always uncle and aunt. They didn't, cousin was never the word that felt appropriate, even
No.
though they're not uncle and aunt.
I have that, but no, they're still cousins.
I always referred to them as uncle and aunt. I didn't realize they weren't uncle and aunt until later in life.
My parents are only 16 years older than me, so my parents' cousins would be like the same age as my cousins. Like,
But
I
they
think
gave
that-
me this knife. It was my cousin Marna's father's knife that he had in his deli for I don't know how many years. And then it got passed down to me. And it is one of the best gifts I've gotten. I gotta say, it's one of the coolest gifts someone's
that's
given
cool.
to me. Yeah. I love it. I use it. It's a beast.
I feel like it's looks burnt.
Burnt? All right.
He said yeah right after I said it, so I'm not making stuff up. It reminds me of frozen pizza though.
This one reminds you of frozen pizza? It sat, it did cook longer than the other one, and it sat there for a second. This next pie is the one I'm pumped.
This is what we're gonna rate, right?
The next one you're gonna rate. The next pie we're gonna rate. And let's figure out what our, Sammy, thanks for all the TikTok crap, whatever that stuff is. Don't do it, Chef. Don't do what, Sammy? Oh, don't ban him? I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention. Freddie's saying ban it. It's okay for me.
We got a battle.
Let's figure out what this Willett banh mi is going to be for Friday. I think the... I guess, do you want to vote on it or just pick? Okay, so we haven't... Whoa, what's going on? Oh, yeah.
Is that on camera?
Huh? Maybe.
Get that. Yeah.
My pilot is on. Let me turn the pilot off. This is probably not good to smell.
Oh no!
My cutting board. Got a little toasty. Lucky it's the side I never use. Minor fire, no big deal. What are we saying? Oh, about the Willett banh mi. I like the Chinese takeout. I think that's a really good one.
Steak, country steak. What's this will
Country fried steak.
I'm leaving for the U.S. in June, guys.
Tree didn't want any pizza. Do you want to tell them the pizza pie and see if they want some?
This chat needs a mod. Maybe I'll ask Chef if he'll let me mod the chat from America while I'm gone. So I can
Oh,
still,
we could probably do that.
still
That'd be
be
kind
part
of fun.
of the. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we could do that. Can we get context on what the ad is when you see in the top right when someone donates? That's a commercial. That's a clip from a commercial that I shot with Chinsu here in Vietnam. It was a huge professional commercial that we did with Chinsu, but got pulled immediately upon posting because it didn't have a good response culturally. So it got pulled off right away. But I loved it. And it was hilarious, and like to see me in makeup, looking young, looking like a nice Viet boy. Pretty funny.
So what's the pizza again?
Clam.
It's possible that our troll was Sammy D.
No way.
He was quiet. Sammy D was quiet for a while, so
That's funny.
Yeah, he said BT Murphy's is Sammy's confirmed. Love fun. Turn off your pilot. Thanks. Oh, Sammy D denies it. No.
Sammy D. Oh, so it's not Sammy?
Oh yeah, we believe that.
Right. Little baby clams, baby.
Thank you, Aaron. I didn't forget. I do have your email that you sent to Chad. I'm not there. And then when I'm there,
is that the cheese email?
yeah, Aaron Van Blair. I'm gonna be there for a good 60 days or so. So it will be a while, but I will, and I'll be in the chat too. So if you see me like towards that time in July, that's when I'll definitely be sending email.
Let's brainstorm some more idea.
All right, let's bring this list up to 5 options for Will It Banh Mi on Friday. What do you guys think will be good for Will It Banh Mi?
So we're gonna start voting on the Will It Banh Mi's and then do the cook in the comments.
I don't know if it's all official or not, but today we'll do the.
I think that's a great idea though.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I guess because I'm not gonna just take any vote, honestly, because it has to be worth the time to make the YouTube video. If I don't think it's gonna get clicks or the video's not gonna perform, we're not gonna do it. Like, this young man needs to get paid, and this young man and I gotta make money off the videos to pay him. So
I think that's fair.
Yeah,
I think
that's
that's
fair.
I think it's really good. So they've thrown out the banh mi, the banh mi ideas, and
Yeah.
maybe you like it, maybe you don't like it, and if you like it, then you move it into the voting. Like,
That's
hey,
fine.
I
Yeah.
like that. Put that in the voting.
Yeah, you
so.
can put up your suggestions, but I'm gonna have the not the ban hammer, but the approve hammer or not if it goes on the list.
So I remember Chinese takeout.
Chinese takeout top tier, great one. The balut one, okay.
Balut. Siu mai.
No.
No. Sammy D said country fried steak.
I think that's okay. I think that one's okay.
Pizza.
Oh, pizza's kind of funny. Yeah, I think that's okay too. Will It Banh Mi pizza. Yeah, that's funny.
Expensive ingredients you can find, aka making the most expensive banh mi.
Maybe when the channel's bigger.
Banh mi, a Chinese hot pot.
That's crazy.
Jay doesn't like it already.
You don't have to like it. That's okay.
Boat lock banh mi.
No. Not for this one.
Chicken tikka masala banh mi.
Maybe that could be okay. Or like butter chicken probably be more pro. We have to hit the bigger names first.
Now I like this. This is Willet banh mi ramen.
That's a good one. That's
but
good.
I would go with the instant noodle.
Instant ramen. Yeah, that's fine. The cup of ramen, cup of noodle. Yeah, that's Willet banh mi ramen is okay. That's hard though.
Boon Chat country fried steak. What is that? That's a crazy idea. I think that might be pushing Chad to his very limit.
I think you should suggest baby panda. I think you should suggest that for a cook in the comments episode because that's a cool one.
Yeah.
I think that's a cool dish. But it's not the banh mi day. So we're just looking for banh mi today, straight up.
Sammy D's throwing out the fried eel banh mi, but
No, I mean,
No.
no.
yeah, so we
Yeah,
done
like
that.
Nashville hot chicken banh mi, that works. It's got to be something that people will know on YouTube that they're gonna click on it. So Nashville hot chicken. So think of like the most famous dishes from cuisines that we can. pull.
Or
Not-
something that's shocking.
Yeah,
like
shocking is
Chinese
good too.
takeout banh mi is interesting.
That's
like
fine.
Willet banh
can't
mi
be,
Chinese
can't be
takeout.
super niche. It's got to be, huh? Willet banh mi McDonald's. I mean, then I'd have to use I'd have to make a Big Mac banh mi. That's kind of what it'd have to be.
Fast food banh mi. American fast food Willet banh mi.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That works.
'Cause I keep thinking of these crazy ideas where you're shoving this stuff in there. Now I don't think it's gonna.
No, it can't be like that. No, that's too. I can't just buy McDonald's and put it in a banh mi. But
I
have
think
to
that
be-
that would probably get your most views, unfortunately.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be anything. There's no skill. There's no challenge there.
Yeah, it's just about. I thought we were just going for the monies.
We are going for the money.
I thought we're gonna be rich.
We are going for the money.
By the way, I don't get paid to do this.
Okay,
I
by
get
the way-
paid in pudding.
I'm in.
I get paid in free pizza.
All right, so I got to remember, this one already has a lot of hot honey on it. I'm going to even put some chili flakes on this. I'm going to put some chili flakes on this. Guys, this one I'm going to make the way I want to make this to get my scores. But I do have some extra pizza dough, so I can make another one for you guys if you want something simple.
Fajita banh mi.
Willet banh mi fajita. How about, yeah, willet banh mi burrito, willet banh mi, it could even be, fried chicken is fine.
Banh mi pizza, yeah, we said that. Bun Tit Nung banh mi, but that's still Bun Tit Nung is like. So you want something that people would lobster roll seafood banh mi.
Yeah, the lobster roll, we need to wait till the channel's bigger. We need to make more monies per video to start spending that much money on stuff. Okay.
Li Wang banh mi, rodeo burger banh mi.
Or how about, are there any holidays coming up or national food days so we can get ahead of it and try to get the right banh mi for that? Like,
What's a Kentucky hot brown?
hot brown. Oh, that I believe is turkey. Is an open-faced sandwich with turkey and bechamel and tomato. I believe that's it, and I believe there's a gravy on there. No, the bechamel. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm right about this. I'm pretty sure.
From Sammy D, Rocky Mountain oyster banh mi.
I don't know how to get them.
I'll tell you where they are.
Huh? I want to look at a. Is it a Tennessee hot brown? Is that what it is? Was that what it was? Tennessee hot brown.
I'm sorry. Let me find it.
A Kentucky hot brown.
Kentucky, yeah.
A Kentucky hot brown. I believe, open face, turkey, bechamel, tomato, under the broiler. I believe that's what that dish is.
They're saying with the McDonald's, it would be like you're taking the McDonald's burgers and then blending them up to make like a pate.
Disgusting. Hold on, go back to that. Go back to that description.
Which one?
Hey, no, for Tang. Tang, go back to the AI. Tell me what it is. A hot brown sandwich is an American hot sandwich originally created by the Brown Hotel, traditionally Welsh rarebit, and was one of two signature sandwiches created by. Oh, that didn't give me the whole deal yet. Yeah, I can get you some water.
Chinese sweet and sour chicken banh mi.
I think just Chinese takeout's a better description. I can make
Yeah.
sweet and sour, but Chinese takeout's a better.
4th of July barbecue banh mi. That just sounds good. Is that just a hot dog? I'm
Is
in.
that Oh, but the will it bun me with the blending up the burger to make a pate? That's actually kind of okay. I get it. Do I just buy McDonald's stuff and somehow transform it into?
Yeah,
into a
but
bun mi?
the thumbnail has to be the shit just
Yeah, that's
stuffed
fine.
in
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
because that's what I think of the Chinese takeout too. I think of like having like an egg roll in there.
All right, let's see. This is the pizza that I'm willing to get rated on. Unless I bite it and don't like it, then I change my mind and I'll make another one.
Let me just catch up on you real quick. Chicken velouté, chicken pot pie, mornay not bechamel, English breakfast banh mi.
You want to go for this, Liam? It's hot. English breakfast is a good one.
Yeah, we're good. Waiting for my score.
It's spicy.
This is the one to be scored.
This is spicy. Be aware.
Does this have honey on it?
Yes. 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 Definitely hotter. Are you dying?
No, it's good.
What would you rate it?
Oh yeah.
It's a blue sauce on the hot brown. Heard that. Chinese hot pot banh mi is crazy. Hot pot. Oh. Time to try the thing. Can you eat right now? Yeah, okay.
Thinking about that option.
I think your first pizza crust was the best.
Yeah, that was, then the first one was not rolled.
Oh,
So the first one was hand stretched, had a little more body to it.
that is the way to go.
I think it's the best version of seafood pizza that I ever had.
This is the best version of seafood pizza you've ever had.
Yeah.
That's good. Banh mi, that Korean thing everyone here likes, chicken bulldog. Dave Portnoy would give it a 6.9. Dave Portnoy.
Is that love? Is that Bud Love?
6.9?
No, Bud Love wrote that 6'9".
Oh. Oh, no.
Bulgogi bánh mì. With
Uh-huh. Are you eating it, Liam? Are you doing all right? Not hot for you, huh?
I'll take the cards.
I'll tell you what happened. There was a woman in this studio yesterday. Now I don't know what anything is.
She's so messy.
Oh.
I need more than 5.
Need more? I'm making that
I'll go 8.
8.
8. I feel like the crust on the first one was the best. So hand pulled over, chef rolling it out with the pen. I think the crust of the pizza is such a big deal, and I think that's really what's pulling this 8 here. I do like the honey. I think the honey's nice. Like clam. The clam itself is a topping. I don't know if I necessarily love that. Not my favorite pizza topping. But chef can cook his ass off and make some good pizzas in this kitchen. So 8 right here.
Liam, you got any words? You guys got any words? Full. Oh, cool. You got a number. What's your number, JD?
Spice is okay.
The spice is okay. Liam, you are getting better, dude. JD's got a 4 and a 3. Is that a 43?
No.
Is that a 4.3?
It's a 4.3.
That's a 4.3.
Oh my god. Woo, woo. Oh, God.
Well, Tree's Liam. Fred's
Taking
always
your
wanted
dad-
to see a
taking
low
your daddy
score.
out back and just beating up on him, huh? Why?
I
Why?
just don't really like the clam.
Okay.
Clam.
I think that's pretty obvious. You ripped all the clam off your pizza.
She did. Well, guys, we have figured out something that JD is becoming a very honest reviewer.
That's good. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
she didn't just throw out 10s or anything like that.
And so when she gives it 1,000, it really is 1,000.
Yeah, that's right. We'll try 23.
Oh, Dad, do you remember the part where I drew all the numbers?
What?
You remember the time that she threw out all
Oh,
the
she had
numbers?
all when she made her chocolate cake.
Yep.
Oh.
She held up every number she could.
Boys, how you feel? Tree's waiting for more to review. Liam, you got a review, sir?
Still
You're still
thinking.
thinking. Okay.
Tang?
Tang?
I think I prefer this one. I prefer the clam on the topping of the pizza.
You would pay for the clam.
He prefers it.
I prefer it more than shrimp.
Wow.
I
Oh.
think shrimp in Vietnam, in pizza in Vietnam, it's just like rubbery and not a fresh shrimp.
Uh-huh.
I feel like.
And we should clarify that in Vietnam, shrimp and squid on pizza is so normal.
Oh, it's so weird.
So normal. On the Pizza Hut menu, 50% of the pizzas have clam or shrimp on them.
It's like store-bought.
It's like frozen. It's frozen shrimp, frozen squid.
Tastes rubbery.
Yeah.
If my family tries to order any of those weird pizza flavors from like Domino's,
Yeah.
anytime we order, I just don't. I veto it right away. I'm not spending money. It is expensive.
Really?
And I'm not doing it. We're not doing it. We're doing classic flavors on the pizza. I'm just not having it.
You tell your Vietnamese wife, no.
Oh,
we're
yeah.
not getting this.
I would rather not order it. If you were gonna order Domino's like Seafood Mania pizza, I'm not getting it. You can Seafood Mania your ass right out the door because it's not happening.
Seafood Mania is the name of the pizza too, by the way.
Is
That
it?
is the
Is it?
yes,
Yeah.
it is Seafood
Yeah.
Mania. Yes.
It's
It's
a
terrible.
9 for me.
A 9 for 10.
Nine, wow,
That's
wow.
a banger.
Well,
I think it's great, but I just took a bite of maybe spicy pizza. I need more.
You're dying. For me, I'm on the 8 train. I think the pizza crust alone is top tier. Like
Yeah.
9, at least a 9. One of the best pizza crusts I've had. Hold on,
the
Katie.
first one.
Yes, but even the other ones are good too. But the first one was the best of the 3. It's the texture is. Katie, just let me talk. Okay, just let me finish my spiel, and then you can go. Okay. I think all the pizza crust is great, crispy, crunchy. There ain't no flop at all. She banged her head.
She flopped her head on the.
Oh,
yeah.
poor baby. Can you take a deep breath, honey pie?
There's your
Katie,
flop.
try to take a deep breath.
You
Try to
did
take a
okay,
deep
buddy.
breath. Deep
Did you get a big bump?
Katie, take a deep breath. She banged her head around the table. They're pretty good. Take a deep breath. Tree's got a 9.5. I can't believe it. JD, you okay, baby? Oh, that was a big one. How did you bang it so hard on there?
I have no idea. But it's kind of funny.
I don't think that she saw it. She was just looking down or something.
He's like,
All right, JD, I'm going to make you a special pie next, okay? Did you want to tell me what you wanted to say, whatever it was? You ready to tell me?
he wants to help you.
You can just tell me because I'm done.
Oh, you want to help your daddy make that last pizza?
Is that what happened?
This is what Jay did.
You can go back there and help your daddy.
You
make
wanna
that
do
last
it,
pizza.
honey
That'll
pie?
make you feel better, I bet.
Do you want to help me?
Yeah.
You want to help me? All right, baby, let's help me because I'm going to need your help. All right? All right. Here, why don't you take...
She's gonna grow up tough with brothers.
That's exactly what
She bangs her head real bad. The kids over here like, look at her, she banged her and what?
All right, baby, you can come up here.
Reenactment.
Okay. You all right?
How did you not?
Bang her head pretty good on there.
You boys
All
are
right.
cruel to your sister.
You want to take a little bit of this? You want me to do this part or you want to do this part? You want to do it? All right, so just try to put a little bit all around. Okay, for me, pizza crust, super good, super crispy, ain't no flop in the house. The hand pulled was better than the rolled, so that's with this. And my second hand pulled, don't spread it. You can't spread it. You're gonna ruin the dough. You just got to use your finger like this. So you can get a little bit, and you get your finger, and you just kind of put it there. Okay. And the hand pulled's better. Second round of hand pulled, even better than my first round. Got the technique better. It's good, but it's just not like hitting. And I just think the hot honey fish sauce would not have been the direction I went if I had control over this. Yo, be quiet. I don't think there's anything. I think the garlic, olive oil, chili flake, and parsley is the top. I think just the OG, maybe a little splash of very thin tomato sauce or a little bit of these like cherry tomatoes is fine for me. But I don't want to have too much. Once we go the fish sauce and honey, now we have a lot of flavors, and then we kind of have to have more flavors to balance that all out. I'd rather just keep it pure with garlic and clam. I think that would be the best strategy. You know, but that wasn't the challenge today.
You know what I think was missing for me?
Go.
It was not chatified in the way that I would want. I think maybe the hot honey was like a little bit of your like, this is the chat element that you're trying to throw in there.
Yeah.
But I feel like it was really missing like something that you throw on that makes it bright and bright and clean. I think is
Yeah,
bright and fresh.
Part of that is the honey element. I don't particularly cook with honey. I don't particularly like honey that much. So it does kind of throw me because there's my sweetness element that I have to use here. But I would prefer not to. Okay, baby. Now we can put the cheese.
This is gonna be Chad's favorite comment. You can read that out.
She needs another. I believe you. She needs another sister to balance up, to back her up. I agree. Wait till my wife comes home from yoga and tell her that.
She's here.
You can tell her that every day. You can tell my wife that every single day. 8-5 from Liam.
8-5, good.
Wait a minute, 9-5 from Tree. I just remembered you gave it a 9-5. Wow.
Pretty nice.
See, and there's this BT Murphy's throwing needs a hint of lemon. And I bought a lemon, but the lemon with fish sauce is not the mix for me. Lime would be the mix for me with that, but I don't want lime on this. So my direction, I would rather take this flavor profile Western with the lemon, parsley, olive oil, garlic. I would rather go that direction. But, you know, the fish sauce and the honey kind of forced me into a different direction. That was not of my preference. I agree, though. I think lemon zest and some lemon on here would be really cool. But that wasn't the game. You know, another thing, maybe my wife might like it, would be going Thai and going real hardcore with the flavor. That might be okay. All right, this is now just going to be a JD makes a pizza to make her head feel better day. She can, I don't even think we need to put any...
This is probably when you need to be doing your intro right now with the kid. The
intro?
With JD right there, yeah.
When your daughter bangs her head on a table, what should you do? Make a pizza with her.
There you go, yeah.
Very simple. This is why you always need to have pizza dough retarding in your refrigerator for when your daughter bangs her head and you need to make her feel better.
Calamansi.
Calamansi on here? Yeah, that could be kind of cool.
Oh, I'm gonna bring you some sherry vinegar. Is one of the things I'm gonna bring you.
I'll take sherry vinegar.
I bet you will, Chef.
I will.
I bet you will.
I like
Yeah.
sherry vinegar.
Yeah.
Okay, JD, I have a feeling you don't want to put any clams on this clam pie. Is that right? Okay. All right. So how about the tomatoes? I have a couple onions and some tomato. All right, you want to do that? Go ahead, you do that. All right, we'll let JD make this pizza. We'll throw it in. We'll call this stream an end. We don't have a Willet banh mi. Did we pick that? Let's vote on the Willet banh mi. So while we look at this magical little daughter make this pizza, JD, just so adorable. Tang, keep the shot. Don't you dare change it. Okay. We'll take this.
Everybody really wants you to put pineapple on this pizza. Pineapple for Jade?
If I had it, I don't have any pineapple in the house right now.
Are you gonna look at what he entered for the Willet banh mi before you let people vote on it?
I see it's right here.
Okay.
So for the Willet banh mi, so the idea is that we will take this idea or this dish, and we're gonna try to put it in a banh mi and see. You need to stop. You need to get out of here now, both of you. Trey, take these dishes with you. Get back here, Tree. Take these dishes with you. You can't control yourself. You don't get to stay in here. So the idea is we take these dishes and we see can we keep the characteristic of the dish, but yet serve it in a banh mi, and can it be a good banh mi? And when we have the banh mi, there's always problems with it. Like we can't have a lot of moisture inside of it because it gets soggy. It can't be too hot or it'll steam and then it gets soggy. So there's challenges with making a great banh mi. And then there's challenges with keeping the original dish, the essence of it. So it's a fun game. I like the game. But so we have 7 choices right now. The country fried steak, which is a pounded beef fillet and cooked like fried chicken. So it's floured, then it's fried. It has a country gravy on it. It's a southern traditional dish. Or Chinese takeout. Can we banh mi that? Banh mi balut is a fertilized duck egg. A banh mi pizza. Can we be pizza banh mi ramen, American fast food? I think all this you kind of understand. This is pretty simple.
Do the banh mi's have to have a pate element?
No.
Do they have to have a chili element?
No.
Do they have to have any sort of pickle element?
No.
It just has to go inside of a bread?
Yes.
Okay.
Here's my characteristics of a banh mi for me. I have to have a crispy, shattery shell of a bread. I have to have a balanced experience. There has to be some sort of raw vegetable freshness component to it. That's about it.
Okay.
That's it.
You have to mention punishment every time.
Yeah, I'll mention it every time. Yes. But no, it doesn't have to have a chili element, although likely it will.
What if it was a fried ice cream banh mi?
It can happen.
What would be the fresh?
It's probably some sort of fruit salad.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. And maybe even I might even pickle something with passion fruit juice.
Oh,
You know?
that's cool. Yeah.
Maybe jicama, because it's going to look like daikon radish coated with passion fruit juice, so it'll get sour. So there's whoa. Are you happy with this?
She's going, Jeff.
She's going to pick it up and just throw it in there. It looks good. Hold on, don't touch it. No, you didn't. That's not how it's gonna work. All right, this looks pretty good. All right, let's get a little bit of salt on there. Let's get this salt. Where's my salt at? Here it is, over here. All right, just a little bit everywhere. Okay, so we are taking votes in, regardless of what platform you are watching on. Just type in the number next to it. TikTok, you can't see any numbers. That's a bummer. Let me verbalize it to you. Oh, what a beautiful shape. Look at that. I'll verbalize the numbers. If you want to see a country fried steak hit 1, Chinese takeout 2, banh mi balut 3, banh mi pizza 4, banh mi ramen 5, American fast food banh mi 6, or an English breakfast banh mi is number 7. So whatever number you heard, just type in that number, hit enter, and it'll count on our voting system. You can't see it right now on TikTok, but everybody else can see on their screen all the list of these banh mis. And if TikTok, if you need me to repeat that, let me know, and I'll repeat those options again for you guys. Okay. Huh?
Do you have your option?
Do I have my option? Do I have my pick? I know what my pick is. I'm voting at the end. I'm voting at the end. I don't want to...
Can we include mine as one vote at the end?
Yeah, you can include your vote at the end. You vote first, I'll vote after you. Okay, JD, don't smash it. Now I'm going to put it in the oven, okay? I'm going to do this part for you. Nice pizza. Do you want me to put any... do you want to put any green onion on it too, or no? Sure. Okay, here you go. Some green onion too.
Day 1 of asking for Fred's story of his tattoos.
Let's hear. Nobody in TikTok needs me to repeat the numbers, right? We're good? Okay, we got 40 seconds left on the vote. Right now, Chinese takeout is in the lead with 16 votes. Country fried steak not far behind in second place. TikTok, if you need me to repeat it, let me know. And by the way, all you TikTok algorithm overlords, I'm in the picture as well. Don't turn off my camera. My daughter's on the camera, but I'm here as well. She's not alone. Please don't end my stream. TikTok.
Why is TikTok in your
TikTok
stream?
banned me last stream because I had a shot of just JD and Liam tasting something
Oh.
without an adult in the footage for 20 seconds.
You know what? But though I support that.
I agree with the safety, but I also think there could be something like, oh, this streamer streams every single day. Maybe give him like 5 minutes before we ban him.
Right. And you're also family content.
I'm family content?
You should be family content.
So what are you saying? Oh, but more prone to give him a little bit.
Right, it's already been labeled like this is mom and dad and kids and stuff like this. It's already been like checked and approved. It's not.
Right.
What's up with on the YouTube live? There are people in I would assume Africa, and the kids have to spin. Have you seen this? They spin, and maybe they get candy or they get nothing, and they keep going back to the line. And it's just terrible. Have you seen this?
No, I've seen where they have like, it's usually like Indian women, and they spin something and they can win like laundry detergent or rice or oil, and they play like a silly soccer game or something. That's really fun. You're talking about kids though.
This is like that, but except take the fun out of it and just like abusing poverty.
Oh well, then no, I'm not into that.
Yeah, I'm not saying are you into it. I just thought if you saw it. Or not.
How about a Kubanov off the rails? Yeah, poverty.
No,
okay, all right. End of the voting. Chinese takeout with a huge lead. Fred, I don't think your vote's gonna matter. What was your vote?
Chinese takeout.
Oh, what was my vote? Chinese takeout.
Oh!
Fantastic, bro. I'm very excited about it. Friday, will it bun me Chinese takeout? That's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. All right, so now you guys can throw in your suggestions for what Chinese takeout you want to see inside of it. Because like to me immediately, lo mein, sweet and sour chicken.
I want an
General Tso's
egg roll
chicken,
in there.
An egg roll in the bun mi.
There
See,
has to be an egg roll
see, I
in
don't
the
like
banh mi.
that.
Oh, it's gonna be terrible.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, I don't want
Yeah.
to. I'm not sabotaging myself.
But it's gonna look cool.
Maybe in the thumbnail.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
thumbnail, not in the actual dish.
Well, I don't even want to see you go through the process of making an egg roll. I just want you to order one from the place in the district.
Do they really
Eddie's,
make
Eddie's.
Eddie's is the only one that's going to have that.
Yep.
But see, like the reason I wouldn't do an egg roll inside of the banh mi, it's too much of the same texture. We have crispy crust on the banh mi and then crispy crust on the egg roll. Two of the repeating textures in there. To me, would be really hard to make that great. But even like throwing lo mein into it might be okay. Just not too much of it, just some of it. A little bit of lo mein might be okay. Or maybe we can even pate a lo mein and chop it or something.
I think if for one of these episodes we lean towards like maybe like a not necessarily chef's made, like you can make one that's delicious.
Barbecue pork, sweet and sour chicken. Yeah, that sounds like the way. Walnut
beef
shrimp.
and broccoli.
Oh, beef and broccoli is a good one too. And like, see, like beef and broccoli could be a thing where the broccoli's pickled. That's one of the components on top.
You could also have like multiples of these where you're putting it in the banh mi and like, but you're gonna make one banh mi. Like,
Yeah, and this
one
young man
perfect
over here
banh
does
mi.
not like multiple nothing.
We can do multiple, but it has to be done at the same time.
Same time.
Oh, I thought about like if he did a beef and broccoli one, and then here's the beef and broccoli one. Try it. What do you think? Like
No, I can't do it like
he's
that.
But he's doing a.
He hates that.
No, we have to plan it. We can do it if you want to.
No, it's okay. What I'm thinking is a little bit different than what Chef's gonna execute here. Which Chef's got to execute what is on brand for Chef.
How about if I had to do like the British version too? So it has to have curry sauce on there, salt and pepper chips, salt and pepper chips, a bit curry sauce. Yo, you Brits, when you get a Chinese, you got an interesting way of eating that stuff.
See you later, BT. Glad we got to see you today, and funny that you had you're the most copied chatter.
How about Joel? Joel will know about the British. What do you call it? Chinese. Get a Chinese? Isn't that what they say? Get a Chinese? Isn't that what they say? Get an Indian, take out a Chinese? What's the verbiage they use? I think that's what they say. But Joel's from the UK.
Yeah.
So he'll know. I just can't. The way the people from Britain eat Chinese. We're just
Joel
piling.
said, "Don't diss our Chinese."
No, it's just the way you guys pile everything on top into a mound, and it's just like all of it. It's just on it. It's crazy to me.
I saw somebody talking about those takeouts where they layer it in with rice and they just start putting everything
and then they
on
put the
top,
curry sauce on top, and they put the sweet and sour sauce
I
on
didn't
top
see
of
that. This was just like more of American
It's
Chinese.
almost like a Chinese takeout sundae. Eventually, they just kind of. It's crazy. Interesting.
Figure
a
out
crab
some way of
rangoon.
adding.
Oh, I love crab rangoon.
Figure out some way of adding the fortune cookie into it.
Oh, I'm still on crab rangoon, bro. That sounds good.
Crab rangoon is delicious.
Crab rangoon is a top tier appetizer. You know what that is? Cream cheese with fake crab meat stuffed inside of a wonton and then fried. It's amazing.
Jade is having a fantastic
She's
time.
having a good time. I'm distracted.
She's going to hit her head more
Her
often.
head doesn't hurt anymore. Wow. Oh, I like this Chinese takeout. That's a good idea.
JC Man said yakisoba on bread is a big thing in Japan. So he's pretty sure lo mein is going to work. So I don't know what
Yakisoba is the thick noodle, I think.
Yeah, I know it's soba noodle, so I didn't know it with yaki in
No, I
front
think
of it. Okay.
yakisoba is not the buckwheat. I think it's the wheat flour thick. I could be wrong about that one. Wow, I'm getting excited about the Chinese takeout. I'm just looking at your chat right now. I'm kind of like,
Sichuan
I just think it's a cool idea. I think it's fun. And now this kind of thing I might want to, don't diss our Chinese. This kind of thing I might want to do more than one because even, like incorporate the fortune cookie. That's kind of interesting.
Isn't it? Crab rangoon one is just interesting.
Crab rangoon is
If you're just saying,
banger. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it might be multiple days.
it's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's
for
a lot
sure.
of
It's
work.
a lot of work for sure.
I don't know if I want, but we might be able to like revisit it, you know? What is this like? Will it bun me Chinese takeout part 2? You know, that's fine. Especially if the first video does well, then I'm all in. With real crab. I don't think the Brits have General Chow's chicken. I think that's a very American thing. And I don't know if I've really seen Australian takeout Chinese yet. I don't know what the Australians do for their takeout Chinese. How similar it is to, is it more close to American or is it more close to British? All right. I'm just checking it, baby. Yeah, we'll do exotic meat. Yeah, because I don't know how long the series is, but we definitely have to do. I cooked a whole goat. I cooked a whole veal. I cooked a whole
Pig.
baby. What's that called? Bamboo rat. All that stuff. We'll do all that stuff. Ostrich is crazy. I cook an ostrich leg. I can't get a whole ostrich. But an ostrich leg we could do and roast that in the oven for days.
Oh man, I got caught up in this YouTube channel last night. I seen a link. I don't.
Yeah,
know
I saw
Did
right
you
before. I didn't watch it, but right before the stream started, I saw this link of cleaning boats, flipping boats.
Flipping boats. It's so cool. It's like
Fred has got this whole new. He reached a new point in his life. He's now a kayak fisherman who's never fished in a kayak.
I can't flip boats. I don't know how to do it. But this guy is dealing with these engines. Like, what's wrong? Like, he took a really, really nasty boat and just made it look beautiful.
Yeah.
And he's gonna flip it for $5,500, $6,000. He sold it for $6,000. Actually, I went through and found where he commented what he sold it for. This is just so cool. It's just such a good idea for content too. Because I was addicted.
Sorry.
What's that?
Tube surfer. Australians don't pile the food on top, they just put it down under. Oh my god, dude, that's a banger right there. I don't know if Australians are gonna laugh, but I like it. That's funny. Natalie, I think you're Australian. We don't do the curry sauce on Chinese food. Okay. And the
Australian Chinese food is more like American.
yes,
yeah.
okay, that's interesting. Mapu tofu banh mi, interesting one. I do love that dish. And I can make a pate with the tofu too. That could make sense. We got ground pork, almost like a sloppy Joe kind of vibe. Tofu puree to make a pate.
I don't think of
really.
mapo tofu for Chinese takeout.
Neither do
though.
I,
Yeah.
but I still just think it would be good. That's not going to be the dish that is what I'm going to pick for this, because this is going to be, it's going to be something that any American would know as takeout Chinese. So like, I imagine most Midwesterners are not eating mapo tofu. They're getting General Chow's, they're getting beef and broccoli. They're
I don't
getting
think
lo
most
mein.
Midwesterns, they're still, that Chinese takeout's still new imported food. to
You don't
them.
think they've had Chinese takeout? They've had
I
Chinese
think there's probably a lot of Midwesterns that haven't had Chinese.
Really?
Yeah.
'Cause
You know,
I know-
there's some Vietnamese here that haven't had boom chat.
Yeah, that's true too. But I'm thinking like, if my uncle has had fried rice and General Chow's chicken, most people have had it at this point. Like if my Uncle Gary, who I love you, Uncle Gary, but he's not the most cultured man, and his wife, my Aunt Rachel, who I also love deeply, Aunt Rachel's amazing too, but she had her first avocado like 3 years ago. And she was like, what is this creature? You know, it's like for her, it's like mind-blowing creation of an avocado. They're a very country couple. I don't know what to say. They just, whatever. They're simple people and they haven't tried a lot, so it's exciting.
Rural.
Yeah,
Rural. That's the life I'm
rural
trying
American.
to get to, guys. I want the rural life.
Rural,
Let's go, baby.
rural American is top tier. That's
Rural
like-
America is cool. It's interesting.
I think as a lifestyle, rural America, as long as you're not getting heroin, is the best life there is.
Yeah, as long
stay
as
away
you
from
got an
drugs.
internet connection too, you're
Yeah.
like. I'm very interested in this thing now. Like, do you have a video up of the brick? What would you call it? It wasn't a smoker, but just a brick grill that you built. Did you make a video of that?
Oh, I'm sure I did. It's probably one of the first Instagram videos I posted.
Oh, really? Okay,
yeah,
so all the
probably
way back on the Instagram, but not a YouTube video.
No.
That would have been cool. That'd been a banger.
Yeah, but I wasn't there at that point. JD, we got about 30 seconds. I'm gonna wait for this pizza to done, let JD have a bite, and then we'll call it a stream. Call it streaming it, and it's almost done.
I'm Midwest. Everyone knows Chinese takeout.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
And
I'm from the Midwest. I think you'd find some people that haven't had it before.
I'm very happy with the pan today, the upside down pan that we use in the oven. I can't say it's better than the other way I did it, but it's cleaner, so I don't have to clean my whole oven out, so I'm happy about that. That worked out.
Hey, Chad, earlier this morning you were talking about your first videos and you mentioned your first viral video. Which one was that? Is it still online?
The first viral video was the making bubble tea for like, what was it? Oh, wait, hold on, let me think, I'll remember exactly what it was. Do you have an Asian woman in your life who's angry at you for no reason? Make her bubble tea. Yes, that was it. Yes. And guess what? There was an Asian woman in my life who was angry at me for no reason. Yeah, that was my first million view video, and that was very exciting. Bubble tea. But now I realize too that TikTok, when you're a new poster on TikTok, TikTok will just give you views in the beginning because they just want you to get addicted to the platform, and they try to keep you on board. So that's kind of their little bit of a scam for you, but it works. Once you post a video and you get like 20,000 views, you're like, oh my god, this is amazing! Oh my god, I'm a content creator now. But it's really.
Did you see the video from? By the way, somebody says egg tart on me.
Hey, what, egg tart?
Egg tart.
Oh, that would be good too.
Yeah. Did you see the video from? So we celebrated my daughter's first birthday on Saturday with Chad and his family, and one of my staff who's been with me for like 10 years. So we all went out. There was a video of us doing the candle in front of Lily. Did you see that video yet?
No.
Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna show it to you.
Oh, okay.
But it's got like I think my wife is getting that experience of like people watching her video because like on Facebook she can see that people have watched the video like 1,000 times on Facebook.
Oh,
And
oh,
she
so
goes,
she's
"Look at
feeling
that,
it.
Look 1,000.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not good. You better take her off that. I know once my wife got a little attention with videos, I'm like, just stop doing this. Like, don't get sucked into it. It's not good for you. And if you, I know it's hard, but when you start posting, why am I? Behavior is not in line with our policies.
Because JD's on there.
Gifting is suspended. Reason is content featuring use as primary participants or primary focus in the live stream. I'm appealing you, like TikTok.
We're getting banned on TikTok, guys.
We're
Chef's trying
not
to figure
banned.
it out.
Right now I'm getting obtain the content, TikTok allow the content like mine. I understand the decision, but the restriction is too strict. Give me a second. Okay. Hey, TikTok, whoever's gonna review my appeal, I'm making good content, dude. I'm making valuable content promoting good family values. Keep me up. It's a positive thing I'm doing. All right, let's make the pizza.
Somebody says they liked your guitar shopping video. I think that was a while ago.
Yes, and it's getting close to time to get a new guitar.
Now, I feel like my guitar rings a little bit too much at the end on the, I don't know what is the last string? The,
Rings a little bit too much at the end on the high E.
yeah. Yeah.
What are you saying?
I
It
feel-
has too much sustain? Or it's too trebly?
Trebly, I would.
You can change the strings out.
You think that's a
Yeah,
string?
Well, there's different strings will give you a bassier tone if that's what you're looking for.
I think this is just too a little high. I'll bring it by later.
You can get a thicker string, or you can get like a flat wound string. There's different kinds. But definitely thicker will get you more.
Or could it
bassy.
just be the strings are older? Or
No,
anything?
no, that wouldn't be a problem. JD, you want to have your pizza now, girly pie? And you can even eat it right here, even if TikTok doesn't like that. I'm still gonna let my daughter eat a pizza because we
Wonton dumpling banh mi. Texas barbecue banh mi. I like that. I just want to eat some Texas barbecue. I want Chef to hook up a smoker.
You can eat it right here if you want. You can even tell your brothers if they want. This one looks like a real pizza.
You probably mentioned China too much on TikTok. Burnt in banh mi. Yeah, that sounds good.
I think the Texas barbecue one, I'd probably have to go buy some barbecue because I mean, it's timing is hard.
Chef's got to build a smoker, guys. That's what.
Or I mean, what do I just tell you? Hey, I started this brisket 12 hours ago. I mean, I guess.
I mean, Chef already
Wait, what?
probably thinks I'm over at his house too much now. Like, when he gets a smoker, you know, I'm going to be sleeping out there.
This crust looks good to me. This looks really good to me now. JD, can I try your pizza? Wow, I'm gonna try it. Let's try it.
Just saw your first viral video. Wow, your Vietnamese now versus then is day and night.
Awesome, thank you. Yeah, definitely gotten better. Definitely gotten way better. Pizza's solid.
Solid JD
Yeah.
pie.
And this crust is good with the hand tossed crust is definitely better than the rolled. Wow. It's hot, baby. All right. We'll stay on 2 more minutes. Let JD taste the thing and we'll call it a day. There's some cool stuff in here. I'll tell you what though, the guitar shopping video, right now I'm addicted to my banjo. I'm addicted. I'm
Maybe you
playing,
give him a little 2 minutes of banjo exit.
I'm playing a lot of banjo lately. My banjo's upstairs. My banjo's upstairs next to my bed right now.
I thought there's an instrument on every floor, Chef. I'm disappointed.
The banjo's usually down here, but I've been walking around with it all day. I've been playing my banjo so much, my wife says, all you do is play banjo and play Fortnite. Well,
I wanted to play with you the other day. I couldn't. You guys were gone.
hey, we passed out. Oh, we watched Beetlejuice.
Oh.
No, I won't say it again.
Oh,
Don't say it
yeah.
again. You got to get your rivalry kills up. Your rivalry board is sad.
Every time I see somebody that's a rival, I kill him.
You only have 4 rivalry kills or 6 or something.
I haven't been playing much.
I know you haven't been playing.
Yeah.
I know. And Luna's out now. Luna, you can remove the screen. Did you see that? The screen is removable, so you can use that as a remote. You can put the camera over there and use it as a remote. I don't know. I'm giving it a little time. I'm going to see what's better, the Luna or the... and the Luna's got 12x zoom, 6x optical, 240 frames of slow-mo. I might switch. We'll see.
So you think the Luna is sounding good, huh?
It sounds good.
I think I really want to get me a DJI 3.
I would. How's your head feeling? Oh, that's fantastic. How's the pizza? Fantastic. You did a great job, JD. All right. Let's call it a day. 1:11. I'm very surprised to say that Michael Crosserosa has not come on his way. Hopefully everything went out okay today.
Oh, is Michael coming by?
He said he was going to swing by after what he was doing this morning, so I have some concerns maybe it didn't work out. I hope not. We'll find out. But, yeah. Thank you for the jewels. Appreciate the jewels. What's all that green link? Can we not have all that green link crap up there? Is that possible? Tank said it's complicated. Yeah, I already heard that.
Well, you
Oh, I
gotta
do.
be so complicated.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed this stream. JD made an amazing pizza, probably the best pizza of the day at the end of it. Luckily, she came to save the day. Do you want to try the crust on this bad boy?
Yeah.
You want another one? This crust is so good. This is like this hand tossed crust, top tier. I got to get back quick before TikTok freaks out. Yeah, that crust is fantastic on there.
how are you going? I'll ask you after.
I'll tell you. So Friday we will be doing Will It Bun Me Chinese Takeout. I'm looking forward to that. Thank you for watching. We will see you Friday, 10 a.m. Indo China time, aka 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, it'll be anyway. It's complicated. See you later. Peace. Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye, chatters.
All right, TikTok. See you guys later.
Bye, TikTokies.